Yo, welcome back to the show. Another artist that's playing Bonnaroo this weekend.
John Moreland. 359.
I like the sound.
Reminds me of John Mayer a little bit.
It does, right?
Mayer-esque.
Maybe a little Gabriel Kelly.
This is why we got to do headphone checks while we're off break. Okay. All right. So, yes, welcome back to the show, everybody. Jimmy Fallon. That's right. And President Obama was on the Tonight Show last night. And, of course, what do you do when the president is on with Jimmy Fallon?
Anything he wants?
They slow jammed the news. So, yes, Mark Owens, take us there.
Naturally, this is the time to look back on all he's accomplished over the past 8 years. You know, I was going to make a joke about this. I don't think it needs a joke. I think it needs to be slow jammed. You know what I'm talking about, Tariq?
Yeah, Jimmy. I think you're saying you like to slow jam this news.
That's right. I want to slow jam the news, and I'm not the only one.
Look at him strutting now. Look at him. With this swagger.
He knows he's so cool.
He thinks he's cool. Let me tell you, he was a dork back in the day. All right, he really was.
Still is.
All right, ever see him shoot basketball? He was a dork.
Granny shots?
Shoot hoops.
Don't hate.
I'm not hating, I'm stating facts. I wonder if they pull like a crowd, like, listen, you have to be a Obama voter, show us your receipt to be a part of this crowd.
Obama, and I, too, would like to slow jam this news.
Hit me 8 times!
The Roots, they're so good.
It's been an honor and a privilege to serve as your president over the past 8 years. When I first took office, our nation was facing one of the worst recessions in its history. Since then, we've added more than 14 million new jobs and lowered the unemployment rate to under 5%. Through the actions of my administration, we were able to stimulate the economy and get our country back on track.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Jimmy Fallon.
President Obama stimulated long-term growth. The public and the private sector.
Did you guys see this last night at all? Live? No.
2008, the country wasn't feeling in the mood. It was too tired, stressed, said it had a headache. Burkhart lit some candles and got some silky satin sheets. Silky satin sheets now. Told the American people, yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
That's awesome camera work, too.
Oh, great camera work. The video's on joepadula.com, by the way.
And me, and he's got one more left for Hillary.
As president, I'm proud of the many progressive steps our country has taken in recent years, both socially and environmentally. The United States has been a leader in developing clean energy to ensure the health of our planet for future generations. Thanks to the Affordable Care Act, an additional 20 million Americans now have access to quality health care. And same-sex couples across the country now have a constitutional right to marry. In short, climate change is real.
They have got to submit this to his team first, right? I'm sure for approval. Yeah.
Commander and preach! You gotta listen to my man, Berizas. He's accomplished a lot in 8 years. Even when Congress tried to block him, he found a way in through the back door.
Oh, my God, Jimmy. Oh, my God. The president's right behind you, sir.
Republicans
Oh, he's losing it.
gave him lemons. He made so much lemonade. Beyonce started calling him Baraki with the good hair.
Rocky with the good hair. His first 2 terms ended in such a hurry. Wish he could go for 3 like my man Steph Curry.
There will be no third term. I can't stay forever. Besides, Daddy's got a Hawaiian vacation booked in about 223 days. But who's counting? That being said, the American people face an important decision this fall. The entire world is watching, and they look to us for stability and leadership. Now, I know some of the presidential candidates have been critical of my foreign policy. I don't want to name any names.
Talking about Donald Trump.
I believe it is of the utmost importance to work alongside other world leaders. That's why I signed the Iran nuclear deal. That's why we reopened diplomatic ties with Cuba. And that's why I negotiated the new trade deal called the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP.
Now hold on there, Prez Dispenser.
Dispenser?
Are you saying you're down with TPP?
Yeah, you know me.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Look, Jimmy, the TPP allows American businesses to sell their products both at home and abroad. The more we sell abroad, the more higher-paying jobs we provide here at home. It's that simple.
So what you're saying is this trade deal will help put everyday Americans back to
Work, 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 work,
Yes, and if you want to watch the rest of it, just go to joepadula.com, all right? And, yes, in today's featured video of the day, there it is. Slow jammed. Slow jam the news. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I don't agree with President Barack Obama on much, but the guy definitely knows how to hang out and look cool and fit in with the younger demographic. You can't take that away from me. The first political candidate on Twitter, and to really announce that he's running and the whole bit. Yeah, the guy's in touch with the younger demographic. He knows how to cater.
Well, that too. Let's be honest, pander,
to that demographic. Speaking of which, new movies at the box office this weekend.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mark Owens, what do you got for us?
First up, The Conjuring 2. Lorraine and Ed Warren travel to London to help a single mother raising 4 children in a house with malicious spirits.
Wow. Bad weekend, huh?
Stars Vera Farmiga, Patrick Wilson, Madison Wolfe, and Francis O'Connor. Rated R.
I like the first one. It's scary, right?
Yeah.
It's scary. Sky, do you like scary movies?
Yep.
Yep, what?
Yes.
Yes, you like scary movies?
Yes, I do like scary movies.
What's your
I didn't
favorite?
know it was like a spelling test.
What's your favorite scary movie of all time? Or what movie scared you the most, maybe?
Event Horizon.
Which one is
Horizon, really?
Event Horizon is a deep space movie where they create a way to cut through black holes to get to the other side of the universe, but they actually discover that the black hole is a short shift through the dimension that's like hell.
Oh, Black Hole. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I heard something different earlier. Yes.
Yeah.
What else you got, Mark, coming in?
Warcraft.
Terrible movie. It's so scary.
Warcraft, like the video game, except without controllers. Stars Travis Fimmel, Paula Patton, Ben Foster, and Dominique Cooper. PG-13.
Okay. The video game, huge.
Long awaited.
Huge video game.
I lost 2 weeks of life to this video game.
Oh, God. What were you? What'd you make yourself? Were you an elf?
Yes.
You were an elf?
You would, right?
Whatever. You don't even know.
What'd you do? You unlock other worlds? Is that what happens?
No, it's a total free-range world with everybody else that's playing online.
And how
And
do
you
you...
can talk to them. They're all in different countries.
Can you build houses and live?
You can do whatever you want.
My God.
And you're in the middle of a huge war zone. Like you're fighting these other people, but they're real people out there in the world. I mean, it's awesome.
All right. That's good.
And last up, Now You See Me Too. The 4 horsemen resurface and are forcibly recruited by a tech genius to pull off another heist. And all the stars return. Jesse Eisenberg, Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco. PG-13.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, I really like this first one. I really enjoyed this first one. So I'm looking forward to the second one too. But line one, we got Ernesto calling in. All right. So yes, Ernesto calling in from Bonnaroo.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
How's Bonnaroo, bro?
Super hippie.
Hippie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lucked out a little bit. I found out that they misparked me, and I'm hanging out with a bunch of the artists right now.
Yeah. So you're in the artist area, huh?
Ooh, how nice.
Yeah. Quick secret, because they're not even performing at Bonnaroo. I'm hanging out with the Kings of Leon manager.
Oh, fancy.
Well, hand them a business card right now if you can.
Oh, trust me, I have it. They have it already.
Good. If you can make it rain, if you could take a bunch of the business cards and just make it rain on them, see how that works. That might be a good approach.
There's no monetary value, so I'm pretty sure they don't care.
Poking an eye out.
Not yet, anyway. But good. I mean, and how many people are expected to be down there already?
Right now, there's roughly a little under 60,000.
Wow. And that number is expected to increase this weekend, correct?
Yes. Tomorrow is a big day. So tomorrow is the big headliners are Pearl Jam, which of course you guys are we're all fans of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Since our outro.
Oh, Torch. Torch is shaking his head no. He's not a fan of Pearl Jam.
I'm not a PJ fan.
Why not, Torch?
During their, reign, if you will, when they were at the top of the charts, and I just was not. I could not dig Pearl Jam. I'm a Green Day fan. I just couldn't get into Pearl Jam.
Mark, we're playing Pearl Jam the rest of the show. In honor of Torch. Every song now will be... No. We got a whole list of Bonnaroo artists. But
after Pearl Jam, I get to go hang out with Chris Stapleton. I talked to his manager, so I'll hang out with him tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You mean when we'll be down there also?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so wouldn't that be... We'll be hanging out with Chris Stapleton.
Yes, we will.
All right,
and
there we go.
Guess what else we get to do?
What's that, Ernesto?
We get to watch a movie that's not coming out for another couple of months. It's called Sausage Fest.
Oh, Seth Rogen. Why? They're airing it?
Seth Rogen, the man, will be here.
No.
Yes.
So they're airing Sausage Fest, which is a movie. It's a Pixar movie, right? Or a Pixar-like movie. Where
like a cartoony adult movie.
Right, but it's definitely for adults. It's about food that's being purchased, and then they're getting killed.
All it wants to do is go home with us.
Yeah. And they're not really being killed. They're being eaten by humans, because that's what we do with food. Right.
They're killing baby carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Right.
So let me give you guys my movie picks, since I just heard it.
Yes. Okay, Ernesto.
I'm so excited.
What's going to be number one?
Warcraft will definitely be number one.
All right. Does everyone agree Warcraft will be number one this week?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ryan?
I concur.
Okay.
I will say number 2 will be The Conjuring 2, and that's where we may get some argument.
Okay, The Conjuring 2. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be I don't think Conjuring 2 is going to be number 2. Bay, what do you think is going to be number 2?
Yeah, I think Now You See Me.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be number 2.
Okay. All right, Torch, what do you think is going to finish number 2 this weekend?
I don't even know. I'm an underdog guy. Let's go with The Conjuring 2.
Conjuring 2.
Why not?
Okay. All right.
Now I got to go with Now You See Me, too.
All right.
I feel strongly about that one.
Since Chief and Bay picked that, I'm going to change my answer. I was going to say
Come on, man. Come to the dark side.
Hold on. I want to take The Conjuring at number 1.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, that's
All right.
risky.
You get odds. Yeah, he gets odds.
Yeah, I asked him.
You get 2-to-1 odds on that.
Okay.
All right. Sky?
I'm going to do Conjuring 2.
Conjuring 2 finishing second.
Yep.
All right. And I will go with... Are you crazy? Warcraft is definitely finishing number 1, Mark.
Okay.
There's too many nerds
Say
that are
what
going to
you
watch
say.
that movie.
Yeah, we'll see.
Way too many nerds.
We'll see.
But that's it, though. It's
I'm
either
one
going to
of
be the
them.
nerds
If I
or
was
the
a
other
Bonnaroo,
people.
I'd be watching Warcraft.
I've heard this all before.
And I'm going to go with... this is against my better
Don't be
judgment.
dumb, Mark.
Now You See Me Too. No. Bay, you pick that one? Mm-hmm. I'm not picking it. No way.
This may be Bay's day.
Yeah, I'm just going to ride the wave and go Conjuring 2, finishing second. Yeah. All right, well, Ernesto, I mean...
Warcraft finishes 3rd.
That
Ernesto.
would be awesome.
Ernesto.
Yes, I'm right here.
All right, good. Well, I don't know. I got a lot of people talking in the studio today, so... But, Ernesto, you got anything planned for tonight at Bonnaroo? I mean, you got your packing?
Oh, man, tonight is fun-filled, man. We got J. Cole tonight, Tyler, the Creator tonight, Halsey, and the Chainsmokers, which we've listened to on the show.
Yes.
So I'm going to watch them live, and I will be live streaming everything I can. Inside
Oh, we
Bonnaroo,
noticed.
so-
We noticed. We were talking about you in your tent last night.
Listen, at least I have a tent. Some people haven't even set their stuff up.
How many ladies have you invited into your tent
Somebody just
already?
called me Eduardo. Eduardo.
Eduardo! I saw you hanging out with Piff the Magic Dragon.
Oh, it was good, man. He says hi, by the way. He remembers liking one of your tweets.
Yes, absolutely. Piff, yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's funny. We were hanging out for a couple minutes after his show at Zany's, yeah.
He was with his Chihuahua.
Yes.
Chihuahua.
Right.
So we're having a good time. Tomorrow's a big day. Hopefully I see as many people as I can from the Joe Padula show here.
Yes.
Chris Stapleton. We have Pearl Jam, which is going to be great. And I will 100% make sure I live stream Pearl Jam.
Nice. Now, Ernesto, one thing that you forgot that you recommend everybody bring.
Toilet paper.
Yes.
I totally forgot it this time. Luckily, because we're in the VIP area, there is like a bathroom area. But if you're in the main area and you have to go to the bathroom, you're stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck and you're gonna be sticky. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, squishy.
You gotta kind of squishy it all the way back to your tent.
Swampy. Very swampy.
Guys, I miss you.
Oh, we miss you too.
We miss you too.
I miss the studio. I miss you guys. I would rather be with you guys, spending time with my radio family.
Or Eduardo, what's your new name?
Eduardo.
Yeah, well, this girl called me Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Oh, lady.
She'll remember my name by the end of the night.
Oh my God, what does that mean?
If the
that poor
lady.
tent.
That means we got a little tequila, we got a little beer. We're gonna hang out.
There you go.
Oh.
Well, Ernesto, I appreciate you calling in. All right, and we'll see you there tomorrow.
Have fun.
Over at Bonnaroo.
Can't wait.
All right, brother, man. There he goes. Ernesto calling live from Bonnaroo.
Wear protection.
Yeah, and bring TP, toilet paper.
I'm going to kill him on that TP now.
And bring protection.
Yeah, Sky, locally. Take us a break. What do you got?
Well, we've got the rider of a stolen motorcycle that's injured in a crash on Peachers Mill. Now, the driver of a stolen motorcycle crashed near the intersection of Peachers Mill and Taft Drive around 7 Thursday evening. The crash involved the motorcycle and vehicle. The motorcycle rider was transported by life flight to Nashville with serious injuries. A Clarksville Police Department information officer, Natalie Hall, says the investigation is ongoing and there's no further information at this time. If anyone has any information in regards to this crash, you can call 931-648-0656 and ask for the CPD traffic unit or the Crime Stoppers Tips hotline at 931-645-TIPS.
Yeah. Be careful out there when you're stealing motorcycles. All right, please. All right, when you're out there stealing other people's property, OPP.
On your getaway ride.
Yeah, take it easy. Just slow down. All right.
Play safe.
There's no need to be in a rush when you're a thief.
Or just don't do it.
You look suspicious.
Yeah.
You look suspicious.
Aren't you supposed to have like a semi park nearby so you can drive it up onto the back and close it and take it to the chop shop?
Yeah.
I mean,
you gotta
really
have a better
think
plan.
this through. Think
Right.
it through to the end.
Very, very irresponsible.
Well,
thief.
no, there's that saying, they write it like you stole it. I mean, he was trying to. Obviously, he just wasn't
Right.
experienced enough.
He took that all wrong.
Yeah. He didn't take it as a saying. He took it as an actual action, which is terrible.
This is live.
He wrote it till he crashed it.
This segment of the show is brought to you by Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville with unique items they've collected from around the world. And you can meet and greet Steve and Jody of Journey's Eye Studio at 131 Franklin Street in downtown historic Clarksville. And you can visit them online at journeyseyestudio.com.
Mark, can you turn this up a little bit? This is for you, Torch. Great is back when she was old, her hee-hee-haw-hee. No?
Third most annoying voice in the world.
Oh, what, third? Okay, who's number two?
I wouldn't even know how to get into that.
Gilbert Gottfried, the guy that did the voice of the...
USA.
I wish I could do it, Iago, the parrot.
Yeah. Come on, give it a shot. You're very good at impressions, guy. How's it go?
You want a cracker? I can't do it.
No, that's the worst. No,
How's it
it's
go?
more like this. Let me tell you something, okay?
Oh, it was terrible.
Aladdin.
I know Fran.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Fran,
That's all I can hear is the parrot.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
it's the parrot. It's the only one.
Yeah.
Aladdin.
And maybe a roast.
And number one, most annoying voice.
I'm on your show. I can't use that.
Oh, come on now. Come on. Hi,
I've heard that
Actually, it's a fella I know that was in the army with. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Mine is a presidential candidate. Vote for me, everybody. Yeah, I know. I know.
They all suck.
I know.
No, I'm just saying it's no. Yeah. Anyway, next.
All right, well, we got to take a break here, but Sky, locally, what do you got when we get back?
Well, we've got the governor that signs the unlawful photography law, which strengthens the punishment for offenders.
Ooh. Whoa. Can't find a better man.
Upskirt.
Also, when we get back, Ed Sheeran's being sued over a song.
Yeah.
Is there another one? Yeah, that's right.
Most likely, yes.
We're going to compare the two songs, and we're going to make our decision.
Judge Bay.
Judge Bay, the Honorable Bay reciting.
Hello.
Hello. Order in the court when we get back. Right here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Wicked Good Sandwiches, winner of 2015's Best of Clarksville Best Sandwich Shop, Reader's Choice favorite local eatery, Reader's Choice favorite place for a quick lunch 2 years running. Cheeseburgers, grinders, wraps, cheesesteaks, mozzarella rolls, quesadillas, and more. Dine in or get it delivered to your work and home. Located at 605 Cumberland Drive in downtown Clarksville with full restaurant seating and parking. For more, visit wickedgoodsandwiches.com.
The professionals at Made in the Shade Blinds and More offer window treatments from Graber, Hunter Douglas, Horizons, and more. Free in-home or business consultation, prices that beat the big box stores, and they'll match or beat anyone. Made in the Shade Blinds and More offers top-quality blinds, shutters, shades, and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, Clarksville has affordable window treatment options that are practical and fashionable. Call 931-378-5157 and visit online at clarksvilleblinds.com.
Brother Doc here, and I've got the best beef jerky unsurpassed by anyone. Brother Doc's beef jerky not only offers the traditional that can't be found in Tennessee, like smoky sriracha, sweet picante, volcanic jalapeno, and so many more. Our everyday special here at Brother Doc's is buy any 3 bags and get a 4th bag absolutely free. Plus, we carry all of the Popcorn Factory flavors and the gourmet marinades that will perfect your outdoor grilling. So come on in to Brother Doc's Beef Jerky, conveniently located at 651 North Riverside Drive, right next to Subway. Brother Doc's Beef Jerky. One bite, and you're a believer.
Honey, where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Well, why are you packing for nowhere?
Oh, this? This is for when I hit the Tennessee Cash jackpot.
A suitcase?
Jackpots have gone higher than $1 million, and it's only sold in Tennessee.
But why the suitcase?
Let's just say this summer, we're taking a little paycation.
Play Tennessee Cash and earn double VIP points through June. Go to tnlottery.com for details. It's your cash, Tennessee. Come and get it. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. June, it's the month that brings us Flag Day, Father's Day, National Olive Day, Flip-Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, and of course, National Handshake Day. But in Tennessee, June also means new June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Play Fireball 7s, Cool 50s, Win It All, and Summer Jumbo Bucks. Don't miss your chance to win up to $200,000. June is truly special, and not just because of National Go Barefoot Day. New June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Love Blood Ink Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for today's body art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattooed military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodink.com. Love Blood Ink.
Hey, it's Byron Wolf with BA Wolf Power Sports. Looking to own your piece of the road in 2016? We're giving you 3 ways to ride. We are now offering 6-month layaway plans from now until December 23rd. $500 down, no credit check, and no interest. We also have bank financing and a Harley-Davidson leasing program where everyone rides, even those with challenged credit. Stop by and see our selection of pre-owned cruisers and sport bikes at 2135 Lowe's Drive or online at bawolf.com. BA Wolf Power Sports. See you on the highway.
combustion, which in turn contains toxic byproducts. Truth, there are over 4,000 chemical compounds exerted when smoking. Vaping is the future. Truth, it's not smoke, it's vapor. Truth, vapor is emitted, not smoke, which takes out 95% of the carcinogens. Truth, Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is the trusted provider of the electronic cigarettes, e-liquid, and vaping supplies. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is located across from Fort Campbell between gates 1 and 2. Order from the online store at falloutvapor.net. Truth.
Grant you a deal. The days of haggling, wheeling, and dealing just to get the best price for the car of your choice are now over thanks to Grant Gilkey, a certified Ford salesman at Penny Ryle Ford Lincoln in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Call or text 270-704-9850 and let Gilkey grant you a deal on any new or pre-owned vehicle. Pickup trucks, SUVs, sedans, sports cars, you name it, he's got the deal for you. Check out and let Grant you a deal on Facebook. Get to 5505 Fort Cable Boulevard in Hopkinsville today and say Grant you a deal.
If you have any problems with the Joe Padula Show and its content, please feel free to contact 1-800, or you can go online and register at www.boohoo.com. Absolutely.
Yo, welcome back. Oh, that does sound better.
I like that music. Huh?
Nice.
Genius.
No, I mean the headphones sound better.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good, too.
Welcome back to the show. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM.
AJ's like, good jams.
That's right. Here's another group that is going to be playing Bonnaroo this weekend. Who do you got, Mark?
The Floozies.
The Floozies.
I dated those girls.
Nice.
Sunroof Cadillac.
Sunroof Cadillac.
I believe it.
That's what I like about Bonnaroo. It's not just rock, you know. It's not just your EDM. It's a whole mixed genre. I mean, you got like
Podge.
Chris Stapleton's going to be out there playing his sound.
That's great.
Yeah, so good for Bonnaroo. So many people down there. But stop getting arrested, huh? Stop getting arrested.
Well, it's mostly drugs and public intox, but if you've got a bunch of people wandering around during a music festival and they want to be intoxicated, they want to drink in a safe environment and then go camp in their tents, I don't see what you're supposed to do at a music festival besides dance and drink.
Well, obviously, the public intox is, it's got to be more than just within the campgrounds.
Yeah, I think it's LSD.
Oh, the LSD. Welcome back to the show. Before we get into the Ed Sheeran song, I got something out of here of Helena, Montana, which is the capital.
Helena.
That's right. High school student Caitlin Juvic was disciplined at school last month. Now, Caitlin didn't bring a gun to school or anything like that, which is far too often, I guess. But yeah, she got in trouble because she wasn't wearing a bra.
Okay.
Right. Now, school officials claim that she violated their dress code. But Caitlin responded by noting her shirt wasn't see-through, and that you'd have to look very closely to notice that she was braless. Caitlin also rallied her fellow co-eds and staged a no bra, no problem protest at the school. Male students joined in.
Yeah, I bet they did.
By wearing bras on top of their shirts.
Yeah.
And one parent that was uncomfortable with the protest called police.
It's got to be one.
Saying that the boys were causing a disruption and making inappropriate gestures.
There's a bunch of transgenders out here throwing a fit in a circle.
However, police said that it was a school issue and declined to respond.
Right.
Wow. So look at these students.
We got this handled.
Let me tell you, those guys that participated had nothing to do with the cause and just were out there to wear a bra. Yeah. And take selfies, upload them to Instagram, be like, look at me.
And see a bunch of girls without a bra on.
Hashtag Caitlyn Jenner. Right.
I don't know. It's not so much about like an appearance Snapchat thing. It's like when you move and they start walking from class to class, that's when you know there's no bra on. It's like puppies under a blanket.
But if there is a bra policy, I mean, what if you're, I don't know, what if you have like an ironing board? You know what I mean?
Is there a bra policy?
That's what the school says, right? I mean, if they...
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not observe. I had no idea.
Well, nobody noticed.
Yes, they did.
No, come on.
I eventually got sent home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You went to school without a bra? Why?
And then they sat me down because I didn't own one.
Yeah?
They had to sit me down and say, have your parents talked to you about owning a bra?
That's right, and shaving your armpits.
It's a bra time. No, I totally hate hair.
Was this when you had your trench coat also?
Yes.
Oh, my God. So,
And my head was shaved.
oh, my God.
Yeah, it was great.
You're such a radical.
It was a good time in life.
No bra, head shave.
Doc Martens.
Yeah, Doc Martens.
This is my girlfriend.
Not lace.
This is my boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Wow.
This guy, go home.
I play
Party
rock
with
and
you,
roll.
girl.
I know.
But, all right, here we go. Ed Sheeran is now being sued over his song Photograph. You guys know the song Photograph, right?
Very familiar.
Yeah, Mark, if you could play that song Photograph as we go over some of the information here. Aw. Very big wedding song, by the way. You know, that dance song? Yeah. Songwriters Martin Harrington and Tom Leonard claim that their song Amazing served as the template for X Factor winner Matt Cardle's 2012 single Amazing. And yeah, the songwriters claim that the chorus section of the songs share 39 identical notes and utilize similar overall structures. Apparently, they've tried negotiating with Sheeran's people, but yeah, before filing the suit. All right, so we're gonna listen to the chorus of the song, and then we're gonna play the chorus of the song "Amazing" by Matt Cardle. All right, here we go.
We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing.
So sad. So sad. Ed Sheeran.
Still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans.
All right, this is the chorus, right?
Closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever
She's
amazing.
Yeah, this girl's got a great voice. Who's singing with Ed Sheeran on this? She sounds great. Oh, that is Ed Sheeran. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Justin Bieber.
All right, so you heard the chorus of Ed Sheeran's Photograph. And here is Amazing by Matt Cardle.
I had to look inside this fragile heart of mine to find exactly what it was.
They do sing very similar, the voice of I,
I
anyway.
had to put myself back in the firing line to take the shot that knocked me to the floor. I was down.
Yeah. Songs are depressing, aren't they?
Though I was lost in the crowd.
Girls love these tunes. Intern Brittany, are you all about this music? No.
How did you find me? You came out of nowhere last night.
Really?
Yep.
It's kind of amazing how you found me.
Mark, do you remember where the chorus was for Ed Sheeran? Photograph?
Yeah.
I was pulling empty pails out of
All right, let's go with the other
It's
one
not the
again.
whole chorus. It's the pre-chorus there.
Ed Sheeran is more up-tempo.
Hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still.
Here we go.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans.
It's just the pre-chorus section.
Holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone.
Excuse me. All right, and yes.
Did you find me? You came out of nowhere.
Some similarities.
Yeah, the same phrasing and the same notes.
Yeah, Scott, you have a very good ear for this.
Yeah.
Weigh in. What do you
I
have?
just think that it's just the pre-chorus section. And that's something that's easy to easy to mimic, and it's easy to use that tiny little piece. It's not the whole idea of the song, it's just a tiny pre-chorus part.
All right, so what do you think is going to happen?
I think it's totally similar,
Yeah.
but not enough of the song to be massively significant.
So do you think, since there is a lawsuit being filed, do you think,
He might win something, but I don't know if it'll be everything he's asking for.
okay. All right, you're honorable. Bay, Presiding.
They probably going to settle out of court.
Yeah, that's always the easy answer, isn't it? That's right. I mean, that guy makes some money. Ed Sheeran, right? Mm-hmm. He's got some dough. Yeah.
He's like, oh, I knew I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, but intern Ryan, you say no, huh? Here, come on in for a second. Come on in here for a second. Intern Ryan out of Austin P. Big dude. He's on the football team. Look at the size of this man.
Right?
I mean, they kind of sound the same, but none of the words are. And
do you have any Viking in you?
Yeah, my dad's adopted. I don't know.
Could be then.
Yeah.
You could be a Viking.
Who knows?
All right, but back to the song.
Could be a mountain.
Intern Viking.
I mean, they sound the same.
Have you ever lumberjacked before? Have you jacked a lumber?
Like 2 years ago. I got a picture of it. I'll show you.
Do you like pancakes or AKA flapjacks?
More of a waffle.
Or flannel.
Yeah.
Do you own flannel?
Oh, can you wear flannel every time you come in here?
Please. Nice flannel shirt.
That'd be great.
So, but anyway, back to the song.
I mean, they sound the same, and the beginning of the chorus is the same, but...
Do you have an ox named Blue?
No.
No, okay.
It's red.
No, but yeah, so you don't think it's the same?
No.
Okay.
Not at all, actually.
Fair enough.
It's way slower.
Yeah, way slower.
Way slower.
Okay. And there you go. And there you have it. There's our weighing in. Me, personally, I'm going to have to agree with Bay. It's going to go to court because the lawsuit has been filed, but Ed Sheeran, you know what? I think Ed Sheeran is going to keep his integrity and say, no, I did not steal this from you.
Mm-hmm.
I will not settle out of court. And we're going to take it to court. And I believe Ed Sheeran will lose. Will win. I'm sorry. Will win. I just do. Why? Because I think he has more money to get better lawyers.
Yep.
Right. That's right. Sky, locally, take us a break. What do you got for us?
Well, if you like taking pictures of other people without their permission, you're going to be in for a big surprise, as we've got a new law that's signed by Governor Bill Haslam on Thursday during a ceremonial event. It strengthens the punishment for those convicted of unlawful photography. The law allows a judge to place defendants on the sex offender registry for up to 10 years. And it goes into effect on July 1st.
Ooh.
Now, the bill's sponsor, Representative Mike Sparks, said, quote, the motivation to carry this legislation came after an incident in my district where a perpetrator was caught photographing a female coworker in a restroom. Now, unfortunately, the judge in the case did not have the ability to require the defendant to register as a sex offender.
Yeah, that's just creepy.
Yeah, and the bill was signed days after a man was seen taking upskirt photos at a Kohl's store in Murfreesboro.
Yeah, that Kohl's bathroom.
The upskirt. Witnesses say the suspect, who is still at large, took pictures as women were bending over.
You're a creepo. You're a creepo, sir. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know. I mean,
kind of got a thing.
I love...
hobbies are important.
Yeah, hobbies are great and all. But
I mean, good fights depression, and it's just good all around.
But no, ask their permission before you get their upskirt, please.
Right?
All
Non-disclosure when they walk out of the stall. And we're going to need you to sign this for me.
Excuse me, ma'am, while you're taking a leak.
It's a model release form. You're famous now.
I have this selfie stick. You mind if I practice?
It's for school projects.
Yeah. It has the Bluetooth trigger, which is great. It lets me snap the pictures whenever I want.
Now, this segment of the show is brought to you by the Tilted Kilt of Clarksville. Funny enough, you can enjoy all of the new specials and the new menu. Plus, make sure to catch all the sporting events on the 170-inch video wall. Now, for all events and specials over there, you can visit the TiltedKiltClarksville.com.
Yeah. I had the salmon salad over there. It was
really
great.
Good.
It was really good. And plus, they got the grilled chicken salad over there, too. I got it with a little bit of their honey mustard. Very nice.
I like honey mustard. That's good.
Yeah, they got quite the team back there in the kitchen. I like it. They got a guy named Chris back there making it all happen. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
He rules with an iron fist.
Yeah. How's Keith doing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the update is with Keith. I messaged him the other day. Keith Jones, formerly of Section 125, recently has closed. Yeah, I sent him a message, and I'm like, come back on the show. We miss you.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I want to talk about things.
Good. I want to get that photo with him in the skirt.
I don't know. Is he wearing a skirt?
He's got a skirt.
I don't know if he's over there yet.
I would love to see his legs.
I don't know.
Really?
Okay.
You don't need a hobby.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Make sure you get his permission first before you start snapping up skirts.
I already ordered my selfie stick.
Well, if you do it before July 1st, you're okay.
You're good.
Right?
Yeah, you better
if
hurry up.
I get caught before July 1st.
Hurry up. Get it now before the law goes into effect.
Make sure they report it.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we got to take a quick break here, but Sky, locally, what do you got when we get back?
Oh, another fun one here as a man exposes himself to women in the mall parking lot. Does a little bit more than that.
Oh, my. Let me tell you, either you're mentally disturbed or you have a lot of confidence. Okay.
Wasn't the same problem like a couple of years ago? Same thing.
Yeah. Oh, it happens. It happens all the time.
Yeah, there was the donut one.
Yeah.
The guy in the donut parking lot.
Oh, herpes
and
or
the
crack.
and the Nashville one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The guy at the gas station.
The Nashville Flasher.
Right.
It's Justin Timberlake's fault.
It's Timberlake's fault? Why would you say that,
The
Torch?
Saturday Night Live skit.
I thought it was Clinton's fault.
Well, but from the Saturday Night Live skit, he talks about his junk in a box.
Oh, yeah.
So
Junk in a box. Very nice. Well done, sir.
That's why I was.
Yeah.
That's why it took me that pause for a second.
Yeah, he's thinking. He's like, what's another word for that?
Junk in a box.
He's going over.
Well said, sir.
Yeah.
I would have peed myself had the other one came out.
Shazam!
But yeah, when we get back, we got a little video clip here about somebody, I guess maybe inspired by the movie Jackass 2.
Oh no.
Did they do this in that movie? Where they take baby alligators to bite nipples?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we got a video of a guy doing that.
Oh, man.
Choose your heroes wisely.
Role models.
Nope.
Plus also, yes, and what should be the, I don't know, it's a pretty strange story. Out of Atlanta there. Someone, a bartender took time off to breastfeed her boyfriend. Yeah.
A bartender?
Mm-hmm. And she tried to dry feed her boyfriend there. And
What's dry feed?
So we'll get into it when we get back.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's not the only one doing this. There's a whole website devoted to adult breastfeeding.
At work?
So we're going to get into adult breastfeeding.
I mean, I guess it's easier than carrying a pump. Those are bulky.
We'll find out what this is all about. Adult breastfeeding. It's so weird. That's so weird.
Bodybuilder.
Oh. Yeah, give me the milk.
Oh, it's so weird.
It's good for you. All right, Clarksville, when we get back, we still got our guests who are coming in. Edward, the Ninja Massey's going to be hanging out with us, MMA fighter.
Excellent.
Plus also, yes, Jared Hard.
Jared.
Sounds like a porn name, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Really?
Yeah. Jared Hard. Oh, check out the video. Sorry, Sky. Here, someone get her an ice pack. Get her an ice pack.
It's always the eye.
Get her Visine. All right. Clarksville, when we get back, your conversation continues. Right here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM, 1400 AM. Absolutely.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub. On the corner of Trenton and Chinatown Road. Exit 1.
Thursday, beach volleyball and DJ Clover. Friday, live music with Neil Brock and the Cover-Up. Saturday, country rock group Contraband. For more, visit o'connorsfun.com.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub. On the corner of Trenton and Chinatown Road. Exit 1.
Wiz Advertising, Clarksville's largest and longest running indoor advertising, can provide a captive audience for your ads. We guarantee that consumers will reach. Can say that. On average, people spend between 1 to 3 minutes smack dab in front of information about your business. You can target the customers you want by age, gender, interest, or zip code. Make your business name come to mind when consumers need your product or service. Call Wiz Advertising at 931-220-9044 or check them out on the web at wizads.com. WHIZZADS.com.
Looking for a good time anytime? Come to the Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery, where every day is special. Sunday Fun Day features a brand new brunch with the famous breakfast in a glass. Mondays get $1.50 domestics all day long. Tuesdays, check out Trivia Night with $3 mason jar teas. Wednesdays is Ladies Night with karaoke and dollar drinks for the females. Thursdays, bike nights are back, and the weekends are always a party with the Kilt Girls and the major sporting events. Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery. A cold beer never looks so good.
Change. It's not a choice, it's an opportunity. The question is, do you let it happen or do you make it happen? At Damar College, they believe you have the power to make the changes you want in your life. The question is, do you have the passion? They are here to help you gain the skills, knowledge, and tools you need to make those changes, to reignite your passion. Classes start soon, so enroll now. Call or visit applydamar.com today. Damar College is authorized for operation as a post-secondary educational institution by the Tennessee Higher Education Commission. Career Education Accredited Member, ACICS.
WJZM Radio and WJZM.com is where Clarksville hears the news. If it's going on in Clarksville, it's on WJZM Radio and at WJZM.com. Since 1941, WJZM Radio has been Clarksville's broadcast leader for local news, sports, and current events. Depend on WJZM and WJZM.com to hear what's going on in Clarksville. If it's news, you'll hear it on WJZM Radio and WJZM.com. Clarksville's information station is WJZM Radio and WJZM.com.
Welcome to Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. Journey's Eye provides the special touches ideal for homeowners, businesses, realtors, and designers alike. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville, with unique items collected from around the world at affordable prices. Meet and greet Jody and Steve at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your home and business surroundings.
What's up, Clarksville? This is Randy Huth from the Gilroy.
Hey, how you doing? This is Joe Padula of the Joe Padula Show.
And live from the Gilroy, welcome to Fat Bottom Trivia.
It's up to date, relevant, and it's the city's most popular trivia show.
With cash and prizes for the top earning teams, popular music, 2-for-1 specials on all Fat Bottom brews, with food available all night. This is the spot to be every Thursday starting at 8 p.m.
And not for nothing, everyone can play and anyone can win. Forget about it.
Fat Bottom Trivia. Reserve a table today by tweeting at the Gilroy Clarks.
Hey guys, it's Kavan from Noegret's Discount Robot Warehouse. Sorry, Noegret's Tattoo Studio. I don't know who messed with my notes here. I'm here to reassure the people of America that we will not stand for boring tattoos. We at Noegret's run things under the platform of doing exclusively cool tattoos, thanks largely to our team of artists with strikingly different backgrounds, promising apprentices, multiple piercers, and even removal specialists. So instead of getting a piece straight off the internet and just replicating it as is, come talk to us and let's make it your own. Noegret's Tattoos. We're actually very good at Pictionary.
Keep up with Clarksville's most popular talk show by clicking the old like button on the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, and also follow on Twitter at Joe Padula. Bada bing.
As I sit on the edge of this never-made bed, oh, guitar in my lap, a new tune in my head. There she stands in the doorway, just brushing her hair. It's my beautiful muse in her underwear. And if I was thinking, I'd be thinking, thank God, whoever you are, for the muse and this old guitar. The times like these, so sweet and so true, and thinking is the last thing that you want to do.
Yo, I like this. I like this sound. Who was it, Mark?
The Wood Brothers, The Muse.
Nice.
Yeah, they get a good sound.
Yeah, and again, like we said earlier, I mean, there's it's quite a variety over at Bonnaroo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's definitely one of the biggest music festivals out there.
Yep.
Right? I mean, Sky, what do we got out there? We got the Pilgrimage now is pretty big.
Yeah. It's a very new one.
We had fun at that one.
Mm-hmm. They got Coachella.
Coachella, which is like
very, very big.
The celebrities love Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just walk around like normal people.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. They know what's going on.
Yeah, there's so many people you really can't even tell. There's Hangout Fest down in Gulf Shores. There's the Peach Festival over in Georgia. You got a nice little circuit.
You know what one of the complaints was at a Coachella? You know, because there's so many people. We experienced that at Pilgrimage.
Oh yeah.
The reception of cell phones. So doing your broadcast at the time, it was Periscope that was big, and yeah, we had problems with our live feed because you have so many people all together in one area.
Jamming signals.
Right. So the cell phone reception is just crap for all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can, go hack the Wi-Fi and go get the passwords, and you'll be all right.
Definitely do that if you have to.
Yeah, that was one of the things I told Ernesto. Find out that password. Get that Wi-Fi. We need it.
Things gold.
It is gold. It is gold. But all right, let's get into this one. Adult breastfeeding. Mama. what was that, Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
A liar, right? where he wasn't able to not lie. And there was a girl that goes in the elevator. The big
Pen
boobs.
is blue.
Yeah. The pen is blue.
I like the outtakes on that part.
Oh, there's outtakes for it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, at the end of the movie when the credits are rolling? Yeah. Well, in what yeah, this is a strange one.
Oh, the 110 pounds.
Atlanta, Jennifer Mulford took time off from her job as a bartender to breastfeed her boyfriend. Jennifer has to dry feed boyfriend Brad Leeson every 2 hours to fool her body into thinking that she is feeding a child. So she'll start producing milk since it's been 20 years since she had her last child. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah, if you go back to the medieval ages and you had wet nurses.
Well, I don't know if they're dry. But apparently, Jennifer isn't the only one doing this, as there's even a website devoted to adult breastfeeding now. Jennifer said, quote, "When I read about the bond breastfeeding could create between two people, I was envious, and I have always enjoyed my breasts being touched during adult intercations more than anything else. So I knew I would enjoy it." Jennifer started searching for men who would be open to the idea of adult breastfeeding, and surprisingly couldn't find one until she reconnected with her old boyfriend, Brad.
Brad.
Brad. So, adult breastfeeding.
What did she do? Go randomly find us?
No, she found Brad. She found Brad. Now, at work, it's not cool.
Yeah.
What you do at home on your own private time and put on camera, that's up to you. What you sell on the internet, it's also up to you. But breastfeeding is a very interesting phenomenon because it's the only time that the mother and the child's hearts synchronize.
Ew.
It's a natural phenomenon.
Well, I didn't know that you can create breastfeeding like products if you're not pregnant. I did not know that.
I didn't know that you could do that.
That's
you could
weird.
Start breastfeeding again years later. That's creepy.
So that brings us to our next on-air game. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sky Breastfeeding Game. Yeah!
What? What?
Ryan,
What?
your intern Ryan volunteers.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Bay's putting on his chapstick as we speak. Torch, your wife will kill you.
What is that, lanolin?
That's right. And Chief AJ.
He already does it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
He's got like 50 kids.
Oh, my God.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
That's so weird.
Yes, you do. You've got a daughter, like an infant daughter, don't you?
Yeah, she's 3, but no breastfeeding on my side. You know?
How many kids do you have total?
She makes number 4.
You have 4 children?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And how old are you now?
53.
53?
With a 3-year-old.
How old's the youngest one?
3.
Oh, my God.
You had a kid.
He's 50.
You had
My
a kid at
God.
50. He is virile.
And how old was the mother when you were 50 and she had the kid?
21, something like that.
Oh, my God, Chief. My new role model. Look at this.
I'm leaving now.
Is she a hottie?
No. Well,
No. Damn.
Your honesty
Was she a
is
hottie?
astonishing.
Stuff is gonna be on the front porch.
I think so.
His honesty is astonishing.
You want to go back? Try again.
Yeah.
I'd have a service dog, too.
Inspired by the movie Jackass 2. And we got this video up in our Dropbox folder there. A undetermined amount of alcohol, maybe, and 2 unnamed New York men recreated the scene where a baby alligator bites a man's nipple.
That's just wrong.
Stupid.
I don't know. People are crazy. And as you might guess, these men were able to achieve similar results.
Mm-hmm.
And this video has become viral. But here, take a look. And
Where did they get these alligators?
at the alligator store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he's laughing a little bit. Is it a rush? How does it not bite it off, though?
It might.
I guess the baby alligator,
It
the
might.
teeth aren't as strong.
It might.
Maybe he's trying to dry feed the alligator.
Oh, that's right. You know what? Maybe this is in connection to. Yeah. Oh! I love that laugh of
I want to make that my ringtone.
It sounds like an angry goose.
You need a little chlorine in the gene pool.
I'm surprised this isn't out of Florida. I'm actually kind of shocked it's from New York.
Oh, so he found him in the park or the sewer.
But yes, there you go. Sky locally. Take us to break there.
I just don't know. We've got a man that's exposed himself to women in a mall parking lot. We've got a Clarksville man that's been arrested for allegedly exposing himself to 2 women. According to an arrest warrant, 37-year-old Andre Mallory was driving around the Governor's Square Mall parking lot on June 5th, and 2 women said he pulled up beside them as they were walking into the mall and reportedly had his penis exposed and was masturbating in front of them.
Hey, baby.
Mallory was later found sitting in his vehicle in the Target parking lot.
Target.
The women identified him as the suspect, and he was arrested and charged with indecent exposure, and his bond is set at $2,500.
Is that the man? I don't know. Could you ask him to pull his pants down? Zip. Yep, that's him. That's Tiny. That's Mr. Winky.
Reminds me of Dave Chappelle's skit. Just note the time. Note the time. I'm in the window reading the newspaper. Note the time.
Did you guys see the picture of him, too? I mean, you're 37 years old. I mean, you're not a young kid. You should have control over yourself. This has got to be someone has a mental disability, right? This has got to be someone with a mental problem.
Everybody's got a little twist, I guess. And some of them are more obvious than others.
No, like, remember the story of, this was a couple months ago now, the guy was caught on surveillance going into people's houses and just watching them? Mm-hmm. You're right?
Oh, that was... Yeah, but he had, he did have a mental
Yes,
problem.
right, that's what I'm saying. But originally we're like, oh, what a creepo. But it came out that he was a little special.
He was a little special and he had escaped.
So do you think, like, this gentleman is just a creepo or just a little special?
I think he's a creepo because he's driving himself around. And
yeah, but...
kind of operating like a normal person, abnormally.
Yeah, but he did go to Target. So he may be a little special. This guy. Hold it in. Hold it in.
Say what it is I was going to say.
Hold it in.
But this segment of the show is brought to you by the Asian City Buffet.
Oh, I love it.
Where your meals are from different parts of Asia, such as China, Korea, Japan, the sushi bar, and the hibachi grill. The Asian City Buffet is true Oriental dining.
Yeah, it is.
Asian City Buffet is over 100 menu items with more than 50 tables to accommodate any size party. They're located at 122 Dover Crossing Road in Clarksville, next to Kroger, and they're open 7 days a week.
That's right.
Also, 10% discount for Austin P, military, police, firefighters, and seniors, always at the Asian City Buffet.
See, that's pretty cool. You know what they had there the other day? Frog legs. Yeah, they had frog legs.
Very interesting dish.
Yeah, I had some frog legs. It was good. It's true. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Right. It's true. Tastes like chicken.
A little crunchy.
What was the other one I had there? Oh, they had a coconut shrimp. Yeah. Yeah, good people over there. Nice people.
Mm-hmm.
He's
classically Asian.
He's a Vietnam veteran, the owner.
Okay, good. Cool.
Yeah, Vietnam vet. And he married his wife in Korea. Yeah, I got to meet them. It was pretty cool.
That's a big spot over there.
I'm trying to bring them on for the newlywed game, but I don't know. A Vietnam vet and his Korean wife.
A little shy, maybe.
Yeah, it gets a little gets a little abrasive, maybe.
I love it. It's like a classic movie.
Yeah. Good people over there. But all right, we got to take a quick break here. But when we get back, yes, let's bring in we'll bring in Mr. Hard. We'll bring in Jared Hard. All right. How about that? Right?
Mr. Hard.
I like Jared. I mean, I was listening to his stuff on YouTube. Great sound.
Real nice, smooth voice.
Yeah, very smooth.
Yeah.
Americana's sound. So we'll be playing his music.
He's not a porn star, just to be.
That's right. That's right. He's actually a very good artist. So we're going to help tell his story. Plus, Edward the Ninja Massey should be on his way. So, and we'll be talking about some pro MMA. What's it like to be in the cage there, just taking beats to the face? Which, by the way, we'll be next Friday. We'll be on post. We'll be on Fort Campbell at the MMA fights that they're having there, the combatives tournament. Yeah. It's gonna be big. We're gonna be the people putting on the show. Not bad.
We the people.
We're the people. All right, Clarksville. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Joe Padula Show, WJZM, 1400 AM. Absolutely.
All right, kids, let's get some dessert.
I want ice cream.
I want frozen yogurt.
Ice cream.
Fro-yo.
Ice cream.
Fro-yo. Whoa now, take it easy there, young ones. We'll just have to get both at Berry Bear of Clarksville.
Yahoo!
With its abundance of homemade flavors and massive toppings bar, it's the dessert destination of Clarksville.
Homemade flavors?
Massive toppings bar? Located on Wilma Rudolph, next to Mulligan's, and on Madison, next to the Sango Walmart. Berry Bear has the ice cream and frozen yogurt to satisfy your craving. Berry Bear, see you there.
15% off for active duty military and OSMP students.
Woohoo!
The professionals at Made in the Shade Blinds and More offer window treatments from Graber, Hunter Douglas, Horizons, and more. Free in-home or business consultation, prices that beat the big box stores, and they'll match or beat anyone. Made in the Shade Blinds and More offers top-quality blinds, shutters, shades, and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, Clarksville has affordable window treatment options that are practical and fashionable. Call 931-378-5157 and visit online.com.
Love Blood Ink Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for today's body art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattooed military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodink.com. Love Blood Ink.
Honey, where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Well, why are you packing for nowhere?
Oh, this? This is for when I hit the Tennessee Cash jackpot.
A suitcase?
Jackpots have gone higher than $1 million, and it's only sold in Tennessee.
But why the suitcase?
Let's just say this summer, we're taking a little paycation.
Play Tennessee Cash and earn double VIP points through June. Go to tnlottery.com for details. It's your cash, Tennessee. Come and get it. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. June, it's the month that brings us Flag Day, Father's Day, National Olive Day, Flip-Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, and of course, National Handshake Day. But in Tennessee, June also means new June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Play Fireball 7s, Cool 50s, Win It All, and Summer Jumbo Bucks. Don't miss your chance to win up to $200,000. June is truly special, and not just because of National Go Barefoot Day. New June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Hey, it's Byron Wolf with BA Wolf Power Sports. Looking to own your piece of the road in 2016? We're giving you 3 ways to ride. We are now offering 6-month layaway plans from now until December 23rd. $500 down, no credit check, and no interest. We also have bank financing and a Harley-Davidson leasing program where everyone rides, even those with challenged credit. Stop by and see our selection of pre-owned cruisers and sport bikes at 2135 Lowe's Drive or online at bawolf.com. BA Wolf Power Sports. See you on the highway.
Brother Doc here, and I've got the best beef jerky unsurpassed by anyone. Brother Doc's Beef Jerky not only offers the traditional flavors, but also the ones that can't be found anywhere else in the state of Tennessee, like smoky sriracha, sweet picante, volcanic jalapeno, and so many more. Our everyday special here at Brother Doc's is buy any 3 bags and get a 4th bag absolutely free. Plus, we carry all of the Popcorn Factory flavors and the gourmet marinades that will perfect your outdoor grilling. So come on in to Brother Doc's Beef Jerky, conveniently located at 651 North Riverside Drive, right next to Subway. Brother Doc's Beef Jerky. One bite and you're a believer.
Truth. Smoking works through combustion, which in turn contains toxic byproducts. Truth. There are over 4,000 chemical compounds exerted when smoking. Vaping is the future. Truth. It's not smoke, it's vapor. Truth. Vapor is emitted, not smoke, which takes out 95% of the carcinogens. Truth. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is the trusted provider of the electronic cigarettes, e-liquid, and vaping supplies. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is located across from Fort Campbell between gates 1 and 2. Order from the online store at falloutvapor.net. Truth.
Hey, listen, commercials don't suck. Somebody's got to pay this guy. The Joe Padula Show on WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
I can't quit you. Lord knows I tried to. goodbye. Who can eat the sky, honey? I can't quit you.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. Good sound right here. Mark, yeah, turn this up.
Yeah.
A little Anderson East. Quit you.
Yeah, playing the Bonnaroo
Dig it.
Music Festival. It's the 15th, right? 15th annual Bonnaroo this year?
Sure.
Right. You should know this.
Why should I know? Why don't you know it?
Because it's in your news.
Oh, good. All I know is a lot of people have been arrested so far.
Okay.
Important facts.
That's right. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to the studio. I'm looking forward to this. I was listening to him today. I've actually been listening to him for a couple weeks now because he's been on the calendar, and it's very interesting how we book our guests. You know, there's a lot of people here that. What intern Ryan? Thumbs up. What? I don't read. I can't. I'm terrible at reading lips.
He's babysitting AJ, and he wiped, and he did a good job.
Can you come in here, please?
He's a big boy
please? Excuse me, Paul Bunyan's making his way to the studio. Oh, all good?
Things are all good.
Yes, everything is all good.
That's not a thought. That's an okay.
Well, at least he's proactive.
Yeah.
Okay. At least this intern Ryan, I believe he has a future in broadcasting because everything's all good.
I love it. Do you ever have the waiter that comes up?
At least he's not asleep in the front room.
There you go.
Oh my
There you
God,
go.
Trevor,
Well,
intern Trevor.
Yeah, but he's the opposite. He's like the waiter that comes to your table like 50 times on his first day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, do I need to get you anything? No, but 15 minutes to be able to talk to my friends would be great.
What was that kid's name? Was it Trevor or Travis? It was Trevor, right?
Trevor.
Yeah.
It was Trevor.
Kid would sleep in the office.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? Wake up, man.
He's a narcoleptic. What are you going to do? It's a real thing.
He's not a narcoleptic. He's a lazy young kid.
I saw the paperwork. He really is.
No, he's not.
He's a rapper.
I
Yeah.
should never believe something written in crayon.
Yeah, come on now, Sky.
Whatever.
And it's spelled wrong. I guarantee.
Narcolepsy.
Yeah, I'm a nicoleptic.
Uh-huh.
But yes, welcome to the studio.
Thanks.
The one, the only, Jared Hart. Jared.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you,
It's good to see you in person because I've been watching you on YouTube. Okay, and some great videos from some great locations.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Who's doing your videos?
Just me. I just set up a camera.
Nice job. I mean, self-promotion. It's the way to start. It is the way to start, and it's a necessity. Okay, because to be honest, when the career begins, nobody's going to promote you better than yourself. That is for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jared's going to be playing some live music in a little bit. He's going to be weighing in on some of the topics that we're talking about.
Very cool.
Like this one right here. We got this video up in the Dropbox. Snoop Dogg. He threw out the first pitch at yesterday's San Diego Padres game. Have you guys seen this? It was a perfect strike. If he was aiming for the cameraman about 8 feet to the side. Yeah. Yeah, check this out. Look at this. Look at Snoop Dogg.
First pitch here today at Petco Park.
That's a cool first pitch. You see him? Let's work on his mechanics a little bit. That's a pitch
Just a bit outside. He's just not an athlete, though. Look at him. Look at his wind-up.
There's Snoop.
Oh, he's Snoop. He does look like a girl. Look at it. Different angle.
Good mechanics, though. Right? He had that old school...
You know, I've seen him in the wrestling ring, too.
Mm-hmm.
This man is just not an athlete. Okay, yeah, he may be a tough guy, maybe a thug, whatever. You know, he's a great performer, artist-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that one song.
He's like a songwriter.
Yeah, he's very good in the music industry.
He is good.
But when it comes to athleticism, he's just not there.
You want to see one that's even worse?
Oh, who?
50 Cent.
Oh, 50 Cent. This was terrible. This was the Mets, too, yeah.
Speaking of failed video games.
Curtis Jackson.
Like, don't pull mine up.
Here, check this out.
And his first
Look at
pitch
this
was
pitch.
not great.
It's like 15 feet.
What did he say?
And he just laughs.
I think he opened up
Is the Baba Booey one there? Howard Stern's producer, Baba Booey, Gary Delabate. Yeah, it should be, as soon as you type in Baba Booey, it should have just his pitch. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is terrible, too. Yeah. Let's just get to the...
Yeah, skip through the intro there.
No. Don't play this. Don't play this. Don't play this. All right, yeah. Just play the footage if you can. Never mind, Mark. It's okay. We tried. We give it a shot.
Nice try.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, so anyway, yeah. So Snoop Dogg, good luck. Maybe next time practice before you pitch.
Yeah, you think he had a little coaching or something beforehand.
He was stoned. Come on.
All right, we're going to try a little on-air game. just to break the ice. You guys ready to play a little Bay That Tune?
Yes.
Yeah, Bay That Tune! Yeah, Bay That Tune. That's right. All right, Bay That Tune. Very simple game here. All right. We're going to play some, I don't know, some classic music in the background.
I like how
classical.
He takes his headphones off so he doesn't have to deal with the delay as an artist.
That's right. He is performing. Bay is performing.
Oh, am I? I know that.
All right, Bay, there we go.
How's it going? Can you hear me?
I hear you very well, Bay.
Ooh, nice.
Alrighty.
So, Bay, okay, Jared, this is Bay. Bay, Jared.
Hey, Bay.
Hey,
Okay.
how's it going? Nice to meet you.
So Bay, you know, he's our Clarksville native here, okay, born and raised, and he provides a lot of input to our stories here from the Clarksville representative.
All right.
Okay, and now Bay's style of spoken word, very interesting. I love it. I'm a fan of it. Okay, so we're going to play a little game here.
Okay.
Where you're going to guess the song that Bay is reading the lyrics to.
Okay.
Almost a little poetry. And today's genre is 90s music. So all these songs are from the 90s.
Okay.
All right, first one to buzz in gets the opportunity to answer. All right, Sky, what's your buzzer going
Is
to be?
it song title or artist?
Let's go song title and artist. Ooh.
And artist?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This would be good.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I'll do Nirvana's. Hey.
Hey. Okay.
Hey.
All right, Torch. What 90s sound buzzer will you have? Ooh. Okay.
I don't know. There's just so many to choose from. I don't know.
I recommend you do something from Pearl Jam.
You can go, better man.
Can't find a better man.
Yeah, I'll attempt to do Eddie, I guess.
Can we hear it?
What's it going? Spot on. Spot on.
Jared, what's your 90 buzzer going to be?
Oh, goodness. How about, Collective Soul?
Uh-huh.
I will understand.
Okay.
Part of that song.
All right. I will understand.
You just understand.
That's right.
That one.
Yeah.
And my 90s buzzer will be, let's go with...
already know the song.
Shut up, eh? All right. I'll just MC it.
You can't play. Owens can play.
Yeah, he can.
No, Owens
Yeah.
can't. He's got the sheet right in front of him, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Owens.
Conspiracy.
All right. Maybe Damon would like to come in and play. Damon of Damar, come on in. We're about to play
Yeah,
Bay
get
That
in.
Tune. Absolutely. Perfect timing.
How you people think things work around here?
Damon of Damar College. How are you, brother?
I'm great.
You ready to play a little Bay That Tune? 90s music?
90s, that's awesome.
All right, beautiful. So yeah, you're gonna share a mic with Sky there.
I got you. What's your buzzer? What's your buzzer sound?
90s buzzer.
90s buzzer.
Okay, iwi. All right. Sounds like a bird just fell out of its nest.
It does.
Splat.
Scratching back in the day.
Oh, that was a scratch. Okay.
So it was.
Oh,
Excuse me for not
Right.
getting it correct. Thanks, Scott.
The other one was him scratching himself. Right. Okay. All right. Well, song number 1, Bay That Tune.
Is everybody ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Season to superstitious, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition.
Oh,
Damon of Damar.
Living La Vida Loca.
By
Ricky Martin.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Nice job. Yeah, Damon. Wow, you just lost 5 cool points for knowing that quick.
I didn't have any cool points to begin with.
Bay, can you finish off the song?
That girl gonna make me fall. Season to new sensation, new kicks in the candlelight. She
Okay.
got a new addiction for every day and night.
Oh.
She make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain.
Yeah.
She make you live her crazy life and she take away your pain like a bullet to your brain.
That's right.
Come on. Upside down, inside out. She living to be the low.
There you go. Nice job, Bay. Nice job. All right, 1 point for Damon of Damar. To the brain.
Bang.
Upside, inside, out. Living La Vida Loca. He came out of the closet,
but
right?
you're actually singing.
Yeah, he did.
Let's see, you're making fun for people for knowing a song, but you're actually singing along with it.
I have the lyrics in front of me, sir.
Right.
Mark, give me those lyrics. Hurry up. I have them in front of me. I swear. Don't go to the video. JoePadilla.com. Click that Studio Cam button. All right. Song number 2. Bay that tune. The piano.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Oh my God. Torch buzzing in.
Let's go with Smash Mouth.
Uh-huh.
And
what's the name of the song?
I just had it. I forgot it. Oh, jeez. Superstar or something like that.
I'm sorry. We cannot accept that.
I know, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Bay, continue.
In the shape of an L on her forehead, where the years start coming and they don't stop coming.
I know what I said now.
Fed to the wolves, and I hit the ground running.
Come on, Sky,
Don't make
I'm rooting for you.
sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head get dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with
Damon's just dancing.
Come on, Sky, you know it.
If you don't
Buzz
go.
it. Wait, I heard it. Wait, were you scratching or were you answering?
I was, yeah, both.
Okay.
Rockstar by Smash Mouth.
We cannot accept that.
All-Star.
Sky, you got to buzz in?
Is it also... hey!
Okay, Sky.
Is it All-Star by Smash Mouth?
Yes.
Sky's on the board. All right. You're an all-star.
On that one.
Yeah.
Remember redoing the song? Hey, now you're a porn star.
Yeah.
Time to get laid. Right.
I don't remember that one.
Oh no, yeah. That's back in the day when we were breastfeeding each other. It was great. It was good times.
I thought that was our secret.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bicuspid is still suffering. Right?
Little dark nipples.
I do not have little dark nipples.
You do, and they're pointy.
Bay, continue. Song number 3. Bay that tune.
All right. Yo, it's about that time to bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme.
Sky, stop looking at his paper. I catch you every time looking at his paper.
I have bad eyesight.
No, but why do you feel the need to look
drive, but...
I don't see how you worded this, but
I was a Iwi.
All right, Damon of Daymar College.
That is Good Vibrations by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yes, it is.
All right, Damon, 2 points. Yeah, yeah. What's her name? Lolita Holloway, right? Is also that you hear the voice. There was a problem with this.
Yeah.
Right. Remember I feel your good vibrations. Right. So she did the original, and I don't think they gave her the proper attribution and credit. And so they went to court.
Different on the video too, didn't
Yeah, same
That
thing
was
with
CNC Music Factory.
Yeah, it's just same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Listen to that soul. Sweet vibrations. I can't do it. Good vibrations.
That was in his underwear days, right?
Yeah, Calvin Klein. Yeah. Calvin Klein. All right. Bay. Song number 4. Bay that tune.
When she woke up late in the morning light and the day had just begun, she opened up her eyes and thought, oh, what a morning. It's not a day for work. It's not a day for catching tan. It's just laying on the beach and having fun. She's going to get you. All that she wants is another baby. She gone tomorrow, boy.
Torch.
I'll give you Ace of Base. And then, I don't know, if it's another baby or something, all she wants is another baby.
Yep, correctly. Because he said it.
All right. Point for Torch. All that she wants. Nice job by Ace of Base. Nice job.
I won't tell you how I know that either.
She leads a lonely life. Oh, yeah. What is this song about now? It's about a girl who just gets pregnant, right? Just to have babies?
What was the other Ace of Base song? That was
I saw the sign.
That's the only one I ever knew.
And it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
Yeah.
At one of our high school dances, they like hired a DJ that was like in the school.
Yeah.
And he only had and this was back in the days of records and CDs. All right.
No iPods?
And no. Yeah, sure. Please. So I went to high school the same time you did, so there wasn't any iPods back then. Just to let you know.
No, I had an iPod.
No, you did not in your high school. No way. Not if you were in high school. I promise you that.
Yeah.
No. All right, but anyway, so the DJ, okay, only had 2 CDs. Yeah.
Why would he call himself a DJ?
Because he was an idiot. All right, and
Like Now Dance 1 and 2.
And no, it was the Ace of Base album.
Oh, now that's music. That's what they call it.
Yeah, now that's now that's what we call music.
There's 600 of them now.
But yeah, so we had this one. Could you play another Ace of Base song? Click on their artist there. Yep, here we go. So the entire dance was like this, which is like the same thing.
You had the worst dance.
Oh, it was the worst dance. It was terrible. Everybody was just mocking this kid.
It had like pine trees for the photo in the back.
His DJ name was like DJ Eyebrow or something like that. And by the end of the night, it was DJ Ace of Base.
Yeah,
it was great.
Yeah, and you've got a gym teacher, art teacher standing there. It's great.
And the other CD that he had was like the Real McCoy. You remember them? Real McCoy, Mark. You got them?
Yeah. Oh. I had. Runaway is one of their songs.
Runaway. That was the other song you kept playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I know about them.
Is it another girl band?
I might have been the DJ after all.
Yeah. It's all coming back to you now.
All what we were waiting for was like Barbie Girl by Aqua.
He didn't have that CD.
No, he didn't have it.
Not that hip.
Real McCoy. R-E-A-L.
Oh, is this who?
Space M-C. There you go.
Way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's them. Oh, yep. I talk to you. Yeah. Yeah, I love this one. Just another night, another vision of dreams, right?
Part of the Night of the Roxbury soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Sky, locally, what do you got for us as we go to break? And congratulations to Damon of Daymar College for winning.
Woo!
Pay that tune.
Yeah.
I got robbed.
Damon, you win a free sandwich at Wicked Good Sandwiches.
That is awesome. I love eating there.
Go check them out at 605 Cumberland Drive, downtown Clarksville.
Is this going to be our last local story?
No, we have a couple more.
All right. Well, we've got a Nashville woman that's arrested on child neglect charges a second time.
Nope.
Authorities have arrested a Nashville woman on child neglect charges. The local news outlets report that officials arrested 24-year-old Kelsey McQuarty Tuesday after 2 months, or the 2 months after her first arrest, rather. According to an affidavit, McQuarty met up with a child care provider on May 30th, and the affidavit states that the provider thought the meeting was to introduce one another and complete paperwork. Now, the care provider says that McQuarty unloaded her 1-year-old from her car and then left. Now, the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department say the child was soaked in urine, and McQuarty was eventually booked on charges including child neglect. Now, it's unclear if she has an attorney, and McQuarty was previously arrested after her 13-month-old daughter was left in a hot car while she auditioned on stage at an adult entertainment club in downtown Nashville.
I remember this story now.
You remember this one?
Yeah.
Her and her friend Summer.
Deja vu, right? Yeah.
She's a winner.
Again?
Yeah.
You would think you would learn your lesson. Okay? I mean, man.
Oh, that's so funny. She showed up to fill out paperwork and was just like, oh, here, hold my baby for a second.
Yeah.
And left.
God. Unbelievable. This was actually her dance song while she was on stage practicing. Right. I talk.
Yeah, she wore her little flip-flops.
Oh, God.
Now, this segment of the show is brought to you by O'Connor's Irish Pub off Exit 1. Thursday is beach volleyball, DJ Clover. Tuesday, or tonight, rather, is live music with Neil Brock of The Cover-Up. And Saturday is country rock group Contraband. And for more, you can visit o'connorsfun.com. I can't think what this is.
Come on, this is great. I love this. I feel like I'm back at that dance again. Speaking of which, Jace's prom is tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jace's prom. Also, Jam in the Alley is tonight. Strawberry Alley. Gypsy will be performing. It's a Fleetwood Mac tribute.
Ooh, a shout out to Miss Kim Morrison for making all the awesome cupcakes for the prom tonight.
Ah,
and
good.
donating them with her little team. Very cool.
Nice. In the night, I was gonna be alone. Night, another dream is all I knew.
Party of one, Padula.
I actually thought the DJ was doing a great job.
Yeah.
DJ Eyebrow. Yeah.
Your limo's outside.
Playing Real McCoy. All right, we're going to take a quick break here, but when we get back, we're going to turn our focus towards Jared. Hear a little bit of your story.
Talk.
How you got into the industry, okay? Where you want to go in the industry, the whole bit, and some of the struggles and some of the, some of the things that you do like about the music industry.
Cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because you talk to me like lovers do. Do you think I have a chance in the music industry?
I think you do.
That's such a lie. That's such a lie.
As a promoter.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. As a groupie. That's a groupie.
Yeah, maybe a
William
manager.
Hung make it. William Hung can make it.
Yeah, William Hung. That was
about to say the same thing.
In my opinion, that was a downfall of American Idol once it turned into a karaoke freak show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I liked watching it, and then all of a sudden, she bang.
Yeah, they stopped playing the people that actually were there to sing good. They started for the showmanship and the money making.
And they stopped being mean. I mean, Simon, they made him, nice and everything. It's like, tell them the truth. It sucks. You are horrible.
Right. If they wanted, they should have had a separate show of the rejects. You know what I mean? I think that would have been a great show.
Oh, yeah.
The
America's Worst Talent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a gong show.
Be like American Rejects.
Yeah. Be like I don't know, Third World Idol or something. You can have just the crap. But,
Third World Idol.
All right, something. I don't know. But all right, we're gonna take a quick break here. But Sky, locally, what do you got for us when we get back?
We've got an update on the commuter rail, but they do say it's likely 20 years off.
Ah.
Yeah. But we've got some budgets. We got some numbers to look at here.
Who do we got to bribe to increase that number? That's how it works, right?
Sean Dykes.
Yes, it does.
Make him a pie, and only eat the pie as an envelope.
Sean Dykes, the senior project manager for RTA, and our beloved McMillan.
No, I thought you were making a fresh comment, but that's his name. Okay. Well, all right, we're going to take a quick break here, but when we get back, more with Jared Hard. Plus, also, there was a... in California, all right, there was a video posted online showing the magnetic implants in a guy's hand, and it gives him immunity to stun guns. Yeah. We may, isn't it something? So the guy, we'll get into the video, we'll show you the video, implanted magnetic, pieces into his hands.
Does he get stun gunned a lot?
and now the stun gun has no, the tase has no phase.
That just means he's going to get shot.
Oh.
His magnums aren't going to stop a bullet.
Take them out, sir. Take those out now for your own life.
Maybe it's another stimulant for dry feeding.
But yeah, so we got the video of him shocking himself with a 1.2 million volt stun gun. Does he make it? Does he not make it?
Operation 2, he's Magneto.
We'll find out. All right, Clarksville, your conversation continues when we get back. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Wiz Advertising, Clarksville's largest and longest running indoor advertising, can provide a captive audience for your ads. Read your ad. Who else can say that? On average, people spend between 1 to 3 minutes smack dab in front of information about your business. You can target the customers you want by age, gender, interest, or zip code. Make your business name come to mind when consumers need your product or service. Call Wiz Advertising at 931-220-9044 at wizads.com. WHIZZADS.com.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub, on the corner of Trenton and Chinatown Road. Exit 1.
Thursday, beach volleyball and DJ Clover. Friday, live music with Neil Brock and the Cover Up. Saturday, country rock group Contraband. For more, visit o'connorsfun.com.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub, on the corner of Trenton and Chinatown Road. Exit 1.
Welcome to Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. Journey's Eye provides the special touches ideal for homeowners, businesses, realtors, and designers alike. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville, with unique items collected from around the world at affordable prices. Meet and greet Jody and Steve at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your home and business surroundings.
Change. It's not a choice, it's an opportunity. The question is, do you let it happen or do you make it happen? At Damar College, they believe you have the power to make the changes you want in your life. The question is, do you have the passion? They are here to help you gain the skills, knowledge, and tools you need to make those changes, to reignite your passion. Classes start soon, so enroll now. Call 888-520-3415 or visit applydamar.com today. Damar College is authorized for operation as a post-secondary educational institution by the Tennessee Higher Education Commission. Career Education Accredited member ACICS.
If you want to know what's going on in Clarksville, listen to WJZM Radio and worldwide at WJZM.com. WJZM is Clarksville's most dependable radio station for local news and current events.
Looking for a good time anytime? Come to the Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery, where every day is special. Sunday Fun Day features a brand new brunch with the famous breakfast in a glass. Mondays get $1.50 domestics all day long. Tuesdays, check out Trivia Night with $3 mason jar teas. Wednesdays is Ladies Night with karaoke and dollar drinks for the females. Thursdays, bike nights are back, and the weekends are always a party with the Kilt Girls and the major sporting events. Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery. A cold beer never looks so good.
Whiz Advertising, Clarksville's largest and longest running indoor advertising, can provide a captive audience for your ads. We guarantee that consumers will read your ad. Who else can say that? On average, people spend between 1 to 3 minutes smack dab in front of information about your business. You can target the customers you want by age, gender, interest, or zip code. Make your business name come to mind when consumers need your product or service. Call Whiz Advertising at 931-220-9044 or check them out on the web at whizads.com. WHIZZADS.com.
Hey people, it's Kavan from Neurotic's Tattoo Studio, reminding you about Tattoo Away, the all-natural non-laser tattoo removal system. Finally fix that misspelled word. They forgot an R. Finally get rid of that old girlfriend's name.
Get out of here, Gina.
Finally get rid of that old boyfriend's name.
I hate you, Jeff.
So when we gently advise you that it may be a bad idea to get these couple tattoos, it's advice worth taking.
But I love him.
Whether you're going for a fresh start or an easier cover-up, Neurotic and Tattoo Away has you covered, or uncovered, as it were. You know what I mean. Neurotic, where permanence is anything but.
And now back to the debacle known as the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Another band playing Bonnaroo as we come in from break. Thank you to listening to our sponsors there. I love our sponsors. We don't just play our sponsors, we endorse our sponsors, and we vouch for them. So go check them out, okay?
And we support them.
Yes, we support them. We actually go there.
Because they're good.
Right. They are.
It takes the guesswork out of it. Hey, it's Friday. What's open to eat, you know?
Like, we had places approach us that wanted to get involved with the show, okay? We're like, listen, Cat West, I'm sorry. We just cannot do it.
Yeah.
I know. Chief is upset.
Got to be up to health code.
Chief is upset because it's right in his backyard almost, or used to be. Tell you, Chief used to live like right down the road from Cat West. Jared, in case you didn't know it, Cat West is like this nudist bar, a nudie bar.
Oh, all right.
Right. And
all right.
And
is it an exotic show place?
I'm happy for them because they employ pregnant women, which is great.
Okay.
Okay. And
I think it's part of the historic district, is it?
Yeah. It's got a lot of history.
Definitely a historical building.
Yeah. But when I was a soldier, I went there, you know, because here it is. Okay, you're released. All right, let's go. And so you go to the nudie bar and you're like, oh man, what did I do? So I've only been there twice. Once as a soldier and, learning.
Right.
I bet that was a learning experience. Yeah. You're sitting there like, where the hell am I? This is Tennessee? God.
That was like, where am I is right.
That's like Kentucky.
It is Kentucky. But the second time was to pick up one of my soldiers who got in a little trouble over there. Yeah, so I had to walk in there, and they're like, yeah, he's over there in the corner. He didn't pay for his lap dances.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you blame him? Look at the girl. You know, for crying out loud. But nice people over there. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I get it. Just do it. All right, anyway.
How else are they going to get through college?
There was a college, please. I'm telling you.
Anesthesiologist.
If you want, you go to Damar College where it's affordable and you work on your career. Look at that.
There you go,
Bam,
ladies.
Damon.
Nice. You see that segue? That was awesome. That's why we enjoy being here with you, Joe. You
I
just
love it.
set us up so well.
You went to college for that.
That's right. That's right.
That's professionalism.
Oh, Damon, what was your segue into your promotion? Cat West Nudie Bar? Right. Very good. But, yeah, Monterey, California. Forrest List is the guy's name. L-I-S-T. He posted a video online showing how magnetic implants in his hands have given him immunity to stun guns. While he doesn't explain why he had the magnetic implants in his hands, I like Sky's question earlier. How many times has this guy been tased? But yeah, I mean, Forrest did caution against anyone else trying this stunt. Good job. You don't want to be sued. But yeah, he shocked himself with a 1.2 million volt stun gun. 1.2 million volts. Forrest said that he first discovered his implants effect on stun guns during a run-in with the cops a while back, which he also didn't explain. But let's take a look at this video. All right. You're going to have to fast forward it just a little bit there. All right. Keep going, keep going.
I have recently discovered that stun guns do not faze me at all. This is a friend of mine.
Oh, my God.
1.2 million
Such a scary sound.
Standard police issue is an X26.
Now, it still grabs you, though, right, that stun gun? I mean,
1,000 volts.
so it still pinches.
Quite a bit more significant.
Right, but I look at it like you got stun gunned. You've never been stun gunned before, right? We did in the military. It was interesting. All right.
And it is discharging.
Here we go. Oh, my God.
Has no effect on
Nothing.
me whatsoever.
How can that be, though? I don't understand the science of that.
So I promised good stuff on YouTube. Let's try it again. Ready? Zappy zappy.
Zappy zappy.
It does grab, as you can tell, but
wow,
it doesn't knock me on my ass. So
that is a miracle.
There you go.
Like, how does that work, though? How does, I mean, Damon, you're a smart guy. He's like, no, I gotta go. He's like, I'm out of here. Stun guns, run. But very interesting. So, so there it is. There it is. Bay, would you get that in your hands?
What's that? Magnet?
Yeah.
Probably.
I wouldn't.
Probably.
I'd try to open up the refrigerator and get my hands
Well,
stuck.
you know, probably in the future when you get a handgun, you're going to have something in your hand or on your wrist anyway.
Yeah. Like in Demolition Man?
Yeah.
Right? Identification. Wow. Look at you, Bay. Philosophical. Is that a word, philosophical? Yeah, philosophical. Right. Well, all right. Jared.
Yeah.
Live music. Where are you from originally, Jared?
Originally from, Indiana when I was real young. Most of my life I lived in Oklahoma, though.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Now currently the meth capital of the U.S.
I think it was when I was there, too.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It used to be Missouri, but now it's Indiana. Guess who's number 2?
Who's that?
Tennessee.
Ah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Win some, lose some.
Win some, lose some. But, I mean, Nashville. Okay? Coming down to here, I mean, Gallatin now, okay, the whole music scene. Making that decision to leave home, to get into the music scene, it's not easy. I mean, it's easily said, but not easily done.
Yeah.
How are we able to pull it off?
Well, I'm still figuring that part out, I guess. The moving's easy. You just rent a truck and bring all your stuff.
That's right.
And I have a wife and 3 kids, too, that I drug with me.
Wow.
So that's...
Did you have to convince them? I mean, or were they all supportive?
The kids were babies, so, you know.
That's right. They do what you tell them to
They
do.
just do whatever they do. But, yeah, my wife was incredibly supportive. She's a singer and musician as well. So.
She understood.
Yeah, she understood, yeah.
You guys do any duets or anything like that?
Yeah, well, you know, we used to, like, perform as a kind of a duo act, and then we started having kids, and that gets pretty hard logistically, so.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So.
Now, I mean, obviously you're a better singer than she is, right?
No.
Oh, no.
She's way better.
Very good answer. That was a test.
Yes.
That was a test, sir. That was a test. But man, coming into the Nashville market, Americana is your genre.
Yeah, like
singer-songwriter.
Americana, folk type singer-songwriter, yeah.
And this is a genre that is definitely on the rise. I mean, it's been around for a long time, but now it's getting a lot of mainstream. I mean, look at I would even consider like Chris Stapleton.
Sure.
To be like an Americana folk singer.
Yeah.
All right. As it rises, do you find it more challenging now that there's even more people now converting to the Americana genre?
Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons to the whole, rise of Americana. Just one, the market's getting bigger, so that means there's more opportunities. But opportunities always bring people looking for opportunities.
Right.
So, there's a little bit of a flood in the market right now, but hopefully, talent will rise to the top.
I hope so.
Right now I'm just trying to figure out if I'm talent that'll rise to the top. So.
Right. No, very humble of you. Very humble, because you are very talented, okay? And you can check out his video. Go to joepadula.com, all right? Click on our Artist of the Day. And, Jared and a couple of his videos are up there, and he sound great. And
Thanks,
we're going to listen to that sound in just a little bit. But,
cool.
But before we do, Sky, locally, what do you got for us?
Well, we've got the commuter rail that's likely 20 years off. A spokesman for the Regional Transit Authority Thursday evening during a Clarksville public meeting on the Northwest Corridor Transit Study at the Wilma Rudolph Event Center said that shortly before 2040 arrives, officials hope to have the commuter rail service along the 43-mile stretch, but that will require patience and cooperative funding between federal, state, and local governments. In the meantime, the RTA buses, a $4 million project, and perhaps added bus lanes off I-24 are to emerge. That's 85 miles of new pavement along I-24 and the I-24 east and west at the cost of up to $48 million. Now, the longer-term plan to build momentum for diesel multiple-unit commuter rails would have the Clarksville to Nashville corridor train service generally running from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. Sean Dykes, the senior project manager for the RTA consultant, said the train would run every 20 minutes at peak times.
What's the gentleman's name?
Dykes.
Full name?
Sean Dykes.
Okay, just making sure.
Every 20 minutes at peak times and every 40 minutes at off-peak times. The commuter rail would be built on new and existing railroads right of the way along the 43-mile stretch. And the project cost for this is estimated up to $525 million compared to the $4 million for the buses there, with an annual operating and a maintenance projected at about $9 million. Now, nowhere does the commuter rail pay for itself. Rider fares don't cover the cost, so Dykes said the Northwest Corridor line would have to be subsidized, just as similar lines are elsewhere. But for sustained business development throughout Middle Tennessee, he said futuristic transportation plans would be crucial and are similar to what can already be found in such cities as Denver, Colorado, and Portland, Oregon. Now, the RTA have two more meetings scheduled for the next week in Nashville, one at the Tennessee State University and the other on the north side of town.
It's got to be a tough name to grow up with. I know there's so many other things we can talk about with this story, because I want the transportation between Nashville and Clarksville to take place within our lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Because especially with Clarksville growing now, okay?
And the existing train structure lines that are there,
right.
Maybe it could be a little bit easier.
And Nashville about to surpass Memphis as the most populated city in Tennessee. And to be honest, I mean, Nashville is a huge growing city in America as a whole. A lot of that has to do with the business opportunities, the live music, okay, everything. But man, that's a tough name to grow up with.
Yeah.
Dykes.
Well, not too long ago, we did have trains running in Clarksville.
Right. But
yeah,
but growing up with the name Dykes.
Oh.
Right. That's the story here. That's, you know what I mean? Like this. Here's what I'm thinking. Like he going to school, he's always picked on. He's always made fun of. Okay? So now, I mean, it motivated him to be a more relevant, more a go-getter.
Yeah.
Why? Because he had to overcome the last name Dykes.
Senior project manager.
Dykes, right. So, I mean, I'm proud of this guy. I want him on the show.
He's like,
good.
I like helping trains go through tunnels.
Hey.
What?
All right, this segment of the show is brought to you by Fallout Vapor. The Fallout Vapor's mission is to bring premium American-made e-liquids and e-juices to the vapors of the world. Now, with 4 locations, Fallout Vapor has become the trusted supplier of electronic cigarettes. Yeah, Jungle Book.
Choo-choo.
Electronic cigarettes, e-liquids, and vaping supplies. You can visit their Clarksville hub at 26094 Campbell Boulevard or online at falloutvapor.net.
Yeah, I like Hunter Knights and his Fallout Vapor. 4 locations now. But yeah, he's dealing with some recent regulations that the government just came down. Oh, they're hammering the locally owned businesses hard.
Oh, very hard.
Yeah, I mean, like this Jared, I don't know if you understand what's going on in the vaping world, and
no, enlighten me, please.
They got this this new federal regulation where it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to register your vaping products, and locally owned businesses are not in any position to afford such a registration application fee.
And to get them regulated per product.
Like, say they got one flavor?
Yeah.
Couple $100,000 to get that registered.
Wow.
Okay? But who is able to afford that? The bigger corporations, the bigger companies.
Cigarette companies.
Yeah.
Like Philip Morris coming in. You know what? We'll get into the vaping business. Why? Because we can afford those registrations. And believe me, I'm all for corporations, franchises, and locally owned businesses. But when you have a federal regulation that stifles growth of the locally owned businesess, I got a problem.
It's called a monopoly.
Yes. The conglomerate, when you just have 4 or 5 biggies. You know, we got to get Dykes on this. He'll fix it.
Reminds me of the cell phone companies, you know, Verizon versus AT&T, but what you don't know is you use the same towers and they pay each other. They're like best friends.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Bell Atlantic. What they have down here was a Bell South back in the day.
South, yeah.
Bell South. We had Bell Atlantic. Yeah.
It's gone.
Bell Pacific. Bell Oak Grove. Yeah. There's 2 Dixie cups with string. Yeah. But Jared Hard hanging out with us. JaredHard.com. Go online. Follow him on Twitter. Jared Hard Music. Instagram. Jared.Hard. Someone had Jared Hard Music on Instagram?
No, I just didn't try to get it.
Oh, okay. All right. Try and see if you...
I should try, shouldn't I?
See what you got.
That'd make things easier.
Yeah, if it's all one, like at Joe Padula, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it all just works. But
I'll look into it.
I'm telling you, I mean, you got a new EP coming out called 10,000 Hydrogen Bombs.
That's right.
I want to learn about this when we get back.
Okay.
Okay, because that's quite the name for an EP.
Yeah.
I'm very interested. Is it a political CD?
Not really.
Oh, can it be?
If you want it to be,
yes.
sure. Yeah.
Yes. But we'll also get some live music in. Plus, we got another local story, right, Sky?
We do. We've got our final local story. Bonnaroo 2016 and 100 arrests.
100
in
arrests.
its first few hours.
Wow. I wonder what it's at now.
Hopefully it's not Ernesto.
Oh, my God. Ernesto, do not get arrested. We got one of our producers out there, Ernesto, setting it up for us. So
and we are completely confident in him.
I don't know. I don't know. When Ernesto drinks, yeah.
I know. He told us he missed us.
I don't think there's any drinking out there.
Oh, my God.
It's drinking. It ain't drinking. It's drinking.
That's right. They're drinking out there. Where's it at? What's the name of the town?
Sweating, Manchester.
Manchester. How close is that to the distillery, the Jack Daniel distillery?
That's actually in a dry county, so...
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Irony ensues.
But also, when we get back, maybe play a little High Drunk or Moron. I got a story here that fit that perfect. Plus, also, Justin Bieber. Yeah. He was involved in a street brawl. Did you see the footage of this? Yeah, we got the clip of it. This was in Cleveland. What are you doing in Cleveland?
Losing.
I don't know. He might have held his own. We'll find out when we get back. All right, Clarksville. We also got headlining news, entertainment news, live music. Is Ed Massey out there yet? Edward the Ninja Massey? MMA fighter. We got a pro MMA fighter coming in, hanging out with us. Yeah, he's a good guy. All right, so don't go nowhere, Clarksville. Your conversation continues when we get back right here on the Joe Padula Show. WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Wanna be right now, right now, and what we see is everybody's on the floor acting crazy, getting loco till the lights out. Music's on, I'm waking up.
Hey, it's Byron Wolf with BA Wolf Power Sports. Looking to own your piece of the road in 2016? We're giving you 3 ways to ride. We are now offering 6-month layaway plans from now until December 23rd. $500 down, no credit check, and no interest. We also have bank financing and a Harley-Davidson leasing program where everyone rides, even those with challenged credit. Stop by and see our selection of pre-owned cruisers and sport bikes at 2135 Lowe's Drive or online at bawolf.com. BA Wolf Power Sports. See you on the highway.
Time now for a traffic update brought to you by the Augustine Insurance Group here on WJZM Radio. Traffic moving along smoothly in the Clarksville area. We do have one accident reported. That's going to be on Fort Campbell Boulevard, and injuries have been reported, so expect crews to be on the scene. We do have a couple traffic stops around town, the latest being on Wilma Rudolph and Warfield Boulevards. Be on the lookout for those, as well as your usual afternoon slow spots, including Wilma Rudolph and New Providence Boulevards, Fort Campbell traffic on 41A, and the intersection of Madison Street and MLK Boulevard. All usually slow this time of day. Slow down, stay alert, and have a safe ride home on this Friday afternoon. As always, this traffic update brought to you by our friends at the Augustine Insurance Group, Clarksville's insurance expert since 1972. Keep it locked where you got it. We'll be back with more of the Joe Padula Show right after this.
The professionals at Made in the Shade Blinds and More offer window treatments from Graber, Hunter Douglas. Free in-home or business consultation, prices that beat the big box stores, and they'll match or beat anyone. Made in the Shade Blinds and More offers top-quality blinds, shutters, shades, and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, Clarksville has affordable window treatment options that are practical and fashionable. Call 931-378-5157 and visit online at clarksvilleblinds.com.
Love Blood Ink Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for today's body art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattooed military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodinc.com. Love Blood Ink.
Wicked Good Sandwiches, winner of 2015's Best of Clarksville Best Sandwich Shop, Reader's Choice favorite local eatery, Reader's Choice favorite place for a quick lunch 2 years running. Cheeseburgers, grinders, wraps, cheesesteaks, mozzarella rolls, quesadillas, and more. Dine in or get it delivered to your work and home. Located at 605 Cumberland Drive in downtown Clarksville with full restaurant seating and parking. For more, visit wickedgoodsandwiches.com.
Honey, where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Well, why are you packing for nowhere?
Oh, this? This is for when I hit the Tennessee Cash jackpot.
A suitcase?
Jackpots have gone higher than $1 million, and it's only sold in Tennessee.
But why the suitcase?
Let's just say this summer, we're taking a little paycation.
Play Tennessee Cash and earn double VIP points through June. Go to tnlottery.com for details. It's your cash, Tennessee. Come and get it. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. June. It's the month that brings us Flag Day, Father's Day, National Olive Day, Flip-Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, and of course, National Handshake Day. But in Tennessee, June also means new June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Play Fireball 7s, Cool 50s, Win It All, and Summer Jumbo Bucks. Don't miss your chance to win up to $200,000. June is truly special, and not just because of National Go Barefoot Day. New June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Brother Doc here, and I've got the best beef jerky unsurpassed by anyone. Brother Doc's Beef Jerky not only offers the traditional flavors, but also the ones that can't be found anywhere else in the state of Tennessee, like smoky sriracha, sweet picante, volcanic jalapeno, and so many more. Our everyday special here at Brother Doc's is buy any 3 bags and get a 4th bag absolutely free. Plus, we carry all of the Popcorn Factory flavors and the gourmet marinades that will perfect your outdoor grilling. So come on in to Brother Doc's Beef Jerky, conveniently located at 651 North Riverside Drive, right next to Subway. Brother Doc's Beef Jerky, one bite and you're a believer.
Truth. Smoking works through combustion, which in turn contains toxic byproducts. Truth. There are over 4,000 chemical compounds exerted when smoking. Vaping is the future. Truth. It's not smoke, it's vapor. Truth. Vapor is emitted, not smoke, which takes out 95% of the carcinogens. Truth. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is the trusted provider of the electronic cigarettes, e-liquid, and vaping supplies. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is located across from Fort Campbell between gates 1 and 2. Order from the online store at falloutvapor.net. Truth.
Grant you a deal. The days of haggling, wheeling, and dealing just to get the best price for the car of your choice are now over thanks to Grant Gilkey, a certified Ford salesman at Penny Ryle Ford Lincoln in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Call or text 270-704-9850 and let Gilkey grant you a deal on any new or pre-owned vehicle. Pickup trucks, SUVs, sedans, sports cars, you name it, he's got the deal for you. Check out and let Grant You a Deal on Facebook. Get to 5505 Fort Cable Boulevard in Hopkinsville today and say, Grant You a Deal.
Now back to Clarksville's only show where talk radio meets live music. The Joe Padula Show, baby. Absolutely.
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back, being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same old places.
Yeah, sounds so good. Ah, I see the ninja out there.
Chris Stapleton.
There he is. How you doing, brother? All right? Yeah, that's right. Edward Massey going to be joining us in just a moment. MMA fighter. Yeah, Chris Stapleton. Great.
This is one of my favorite songs.
So good.
It's a Tennessee whiskey. It's so good.
You know, it's crazy. Like, so after Fat Bottom Trivia every Thursday at the Gilroy, okay, we do the weekend kickoff with the DJ party. So I'm DJing afterwards.
Yeah.
And, you know, you get all your top 40 in there. A lot of Drake gets requested. But I would have to say, like, the fourth, maybe third most requested song is this one right here. Like in the middle of a club session, you know?
It's going to be all over soon.
Yeah.
It's on the up.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton playing the Bonnaroo this weekend, which will be there with media passes. Score. Shootsy scores.
How long are you going to get to spend up there?
I'll be there for a day.
Gotcha.
I got to come back Sunday. I got a few things I got to do. But while we're out there, we're going to be interviewing some of the people at Bonnaroo. Not just the artists, not just the people behind the scenes, but also some of the people attending.
And tonight, what do you got? You got Jamming in the Alley.
Yes.
Going on after the show.
That's
correct?
right. Jamming in the Alley.
Going to find my parents?
Yes, your folks are going to be out there,
Embarrass them a little bit.
I'll get them on video.
Chase them around.
I'll get them on video. Be like,
you
so.
You going to try.
Be like, stop running, Mrs. Owens. Your son sucks at picking fantasy football. No offense, Mark.
That's all right.
Well, real quick, Facebook, Joe Padula Show, 6,999 likes. And since we are able to track this, the 7,000th like will get a free Joe Padula Show T-shirt. Ooh. Oh, Josh, you checking the phone right now, seeing if you like the page?
Oh, I already know I did. I was wondering if I could unlike it.
Yeah, no, please. Please don't do that.
Oh, I love it. But yeah, if you want to win that Joe Padula Show T-shirt, all you got to do is just click like and be the 7,000th like on our Facebook page. Look at this outreach. This week alone, you ready? I hate bragging, but we work hard, so it's okay. Total page views this week. This week alone, 765. Page likes this week alone, 140. People reached this week alone, 205,758 people. Post engagement this week alone. People clicking like, writing a comment, sharing it, whatever. 25,000 people, 756. Damn. That's what's up. It's working. Yeah. Why? We're having look at the videos. Videos in 1 week. Our videos all combined. 58,710 in 1 week. Not bad. It's working, guys. It's working.
Give me my T-shirt.
No, you...
I'm not buying a T-shirt.
I see an indication. Okay. Sorry, Mark. You can't click unlike and click like. That doesn't count. We're still at 6,999. Come on, Mark. It doesn't work like that. All right. Well, welcome back to the show. Hanging out with Jared Hard, singer-songwriter, Americana. The new EP, 10,000 Hydrogen Bombs.
That's right.
Explain this to me. Well, why that name? It's a very explosive name, no pun intended.
Yeah. No, it's just, I was kind of never know how songs come to you, you know?
Okay.
I was just, I driving down the road one day, and the song 10,000 Hydrogen Bombs came to me just kind of within 30 minutes or so. It's just kind of about like how you can meet somebody and your life is just totally changed. Like everything that you knew is destroyed, but like in a good way, you know.
Was this your wife?
Yeah, it was. It was my wife. Yeah.
You would hope.
But,
Right. No, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. No, it was my mistress. She works at Cat West. It's funny you mentioned it on the show earlier.
General Patton, you know, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
No, but
but just that kind of an idea of how you just kind of feel destroyed somehow.
Right.
But then rebuilt too.
But now you said you were driving while this came to you. This,
Right. Yeah.
This epiphany.
Sure.
Okay. So what do? Do you pull over and just start writing down notes? I mean, do you? Well, how do you capture that moment? Because there's times when I have great ideas.
Yeah.
And then like 5 minutes down the road, I'm like, oh, what was that great idea I had?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buy toilet paper. Right. But
Right,
yeah,
buy
I mean,
toilet paper, that's it.
what's your process?
Well, I have a day job. I don't do music full time yet.
Right.
So
yet.
my day job is driving. Like I drive a delivery truck, and so I songs come to me a lot. And so typically what I do is I just kind of sing through it as I'm driving, and when I get to my next stop, I'll pull out the old iPhone and just put it down in a voice memo or something.
Nice.
And
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You ready to play a live song?
Sure. Yeah. Definitely.
We'll do a live song here. Mark, if you could swing your microphone around and. We're going to hook you up. And if you could, Jared, for video purposes, if you're able to slide a little bit closer towards Torch. He smells good, don't worry. Torch, what is your cologne of choice, by the way?
Aqua de Joe.
Oh, okay. What is that, fancy for Aqua Velva? What is that?
No, it's fancy for Brute.
Oh, Brute. Okay, Brute. That's right. Well, Jared, you going to play this song? What song are you going to play?
I'll do the track number 1 off the EP.
And Mark, throw that microphone on. There we go.
Yeah, track number 1 off the EP. It's called Right Where You're At.
All right, Right Where You're At. And give us a quick back brief on Right Where You're At.
Right Where You're At is, I have a buddy that I write with quite a bit named Jason Hargrove, and I was over at his place doing a write one night, and this other song had been just killing us, and took us like getting together a couple times over a few months to finish this other song that I don't even remember now. And it was like 10:30 at night. We'd already finished, and then this song, Right Where You're At, kind of just came whole cloth to us, and it's similar in theme to 10,000 Hydrogen Bombs, I guess, just kind of meeting somebody that changes your life, and just being patient and letting love and good stuff find you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, go check him out at jaredhard.com. And here he is, live on the show. Jared Hard.
She found love at the bus stop. He was wearing his Sunday best. A one-way ticket to Birmingham in the pocket of his vest. In one hand was his briefcase, in the other was his hat. Well, ain't it funny how love gonna find you right where you're at? Right where you're at. So don't you worry about the road ahead. Don't look back. Sooner or later, love gonna find you right where you're at. Yeah, sooner or later, love gonna find you right where you're at. Come on. He lost his job in Memphis. Now he's spending his last dime on a one-way ticket to Birmingham on that old Greyhound line. At first he didn't notice, then he smiled when he did. That sundress by the window and keeps looking at him. She keeps looking at him. So don't you worry about the road ahead. Don't look back. Sooner or later, love gonna find you right where you're at. Yeah, sooner or later, love gonna find you right where you're at. fingertips and pretty sandaled feet. I struck up a conversation somewhere in South Tennessee. She told him all her troubles, and he told her all of his. And by the time that they reached Birmingham, well, they were laughing like kids. Well, they were laughing like kids. So don't you worry about the road ahead. Don't look back. Sooner or later, love gonna find you right where you're at. So don't you worry about the road ahead. Don't look back. Sooner or later, love gonna find you right where you're at. Yeah, sooner or later, love gonna find you right where you're at. Right where you're at. Right where you're at.
Jared Hart, nice job, brother.
Killed
nice
it.
job. Beautiful, beautiful. When can we expect the new EP to be released?
It's out.
All right.
A couple of weeks ago. So
People can order it from jaredhart.com.
They go to jaredhart.com and go to the menu in the top right-hand corner, and you can download it right from the website.
Beautiful, beautiful. It sounds great, my friend. I'm looking forward to it. But Sky, locally, take us to break.
Well, Bonnaroo 2016 with more than 100 arrested and cited in the first hours. Law enforcement overseeing the 15th annual Bonnaroo Festival in Manchester, Tennessee said Thursday that they've cited and arrested more than 100 people in less than 1 day into the event.
Why you hassling us, pig?
Coffee County Sheriff's Office spokesman Lucky Knott said that a majority of the citations and arrests stem from public intoxication and illegal drug use on the farm's grounds. And as of mid-afternoon on Thursday, about 100 people had been cited and nearly a dozen arrested since late on Wednesday. The arrests, Knott said, many were made overnight, included disorderly conduct, illegal possession of controlled substances, including harder drugs like LSD and Molly.
Damn.
Now, so far, no medical emergencies have been reported. And by mid-afternoon Thursday, temperatures had already risen to 86 degrees and were expected to climb in the low 90s.
Yeah, drink water. If you're going to be doing the Molly out there, make sure you drink a lot of water.
Just bring water anyway. Now,
don't do Molly.
National Service weather forecasters say the temps could be out at about 100 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. And in addition to the Sheriff's Office, the Manchester Police Department and the Tennessee Highway Patrol will be monitoring the farm grounds and the surrounding roads and highways throughout the festival.
Yeah, if I'm going to take a roofie, I'm going to drink a lot of waters with that roofie.
Yeah, which nearly 100,000 people are expected to attend. Last year, there were 76 arrests made by law enforcement agencies, and it's up from 60 in 2014. Now, Knott said the 2015 arrests were mostly for drug charges, public intoxication, and driving under the influence, which are typical kinds of cases connected to Bonnaroo.
Unbelievable.
It was 76 and over 100 in the first day.
Right? We did it. We did it. We beat the number.
Well, do you think that's due to an increase in the police coverage here?
Well, I think they're trying to set an example on day one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think the officers and security over there is going, listen, last year we had quite a few arrests. Guess what? Day one, bam.
Yeah.
Tell your friends. You will not get away with it this year. Because, I mean, Saturday, like the report says, I mean, it's just going to be packed. Packed with people that are just sweating. And these hippies are going to be so smelly. It's going to be such smelly people out there. Like, the interviews are going to be difficult to have.
Right.
They're going to be, hey, so how you... Yeah. Nah. I just hope the girls over there don't have the hairy armpits and the hairy legs.
Everybody's going to be sweaty. Well, this segment of the show is brought to you by Infinity Dance Fitness Academy. It's a nonprofit organization that's committed to creating health and wellness through a variety of dance disciplines. The registration is well underway. Slots are available but limited, so you can get your child enrolled today at infinitydfa.org.
Yeah, they're record-smashing heat this week and over 40 record highs.
If you look at a map, it's just all red across the entire lower United States there.
And one of the dots for the record highs across the country, right over Clarksville. Ooh, be careful. Be careful while we're at gallivanting in Bonnaroo.
Summer madness.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here, but when we get back, we got some headlining news, some entertainment news, and yes, the Ninja. I'm looking forward to this. Edward Massey makes his return. Got a couple big things coming up. I'm looking forward. I love it when the MMA fighters come in here. You know, they're good to have on your side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're good to have on your side. You walk into a club, someone starts acting a fool, you go, "Hey, Ninja. Hey, Ninja, can you defend me?"
Well, I mean, they're super fit, too.
That's right.
It's not going to hurt.
That's right. Plus another live music from Jared Horn. What's the other song you want to do when we get back?
I'll do 10,000 Hydrogen Bombs.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we'll end the show on that. I like that. All right, Clarksville. Don't go nowhere. We still got to finish this conversation here on a Friday. June 10th, right? Yeah, June 10th, right. 2016. This, our Lord's year. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Looking for a good time anytime? Come to the Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery, where every day is special. Sunday Fun Day features a brand new brunch with the famous breakfast in a glass. Mondays get $1.50 domestics all day long. Tuesdays, check out Trivia Night with $3 mason jar teas. Wednesdays is Ladies Night with karaoke and dollar drinks for the females. Thursdays, bike nights are back, and the weekends are always a party with the Kilt Girls and the major sporting events. Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery. A cold beer never looks so good.
Change. It's not a choice, it's an opportunity. The question is, do you let it happen or do you make it happen? At Damar College, they believe you have the power to make the changes you want in your life. The question is, do you have the passion? They are here to help you gain the skills, knowledge, and tools you need to make those changes, to reignite your passion. Classes start soon, so enroll now. Call 888-520-3415 or visit applydamar.com today. Damar College is authorized for operation as a post-secondary educational institution by the Tennessee Higher Education Commission. Career Education Accredited member ACICS.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub, on the corner of Trenton and Titletown Road. Exit 1.
Thursday, beach volleyball and DJ Clover. Friday, live music with Neil Brock and the Cover-Up. Saturday, country rock group Contraband. For more, visit o'connorsfun.com.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub, on the corner of Trenton and Titletown Road. Exit 1.
Welcome to Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. Journey's Eye provides the special touches ideal for homeowners, businesses, realtors, and designers alike. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville, with unique items collected from around the world at affordable prices. Meet and greet Jody and Steve at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your home and business surroundings.
Wiz Advertising, Clarksville's largest and longest running indoor advertising, can provide a captive audience for your ads. We guarantee that consumers will read your ad. Who else can say that? On average, people spend between 1 to 3 minutes smack dab in front of information about your business. You can target the customers you want by age, gender, interest, or zip code. Make your business name come to mind when consumers need your product or service. Call Wiz Advertising at 931-220-9044 or check them out on the web at wizads.com. WHIZZADS.com.
What's up, Clarksville? This is Randy Huth from the Gilroy.
Hey, how you doing? This is Joe Padula of the Joe Padula Show.
And live from the Gilroy, welcome to Fat Bottom Trivia.
It's up to date, relevant, and it's the city's most popular trivia show.
With cash and prizes for the top earning teams, popular music, 2-for-1 specials on all Fat Bottom brews, with food available all night. This is the spot to be every Thursday starting at 8 p.m.
And not for nothing, everyone can play and anyone can win. Forget about it.
Fat Bottom Trivia. Reserve a table today by tweeting at the Gilroy Clarks.
Hey guys, it's Kavan from Neurotic, and oh my, is summer around the corner already? Time for those road trips, those beach hangs, time to grill some hot dogs.
I only eat tofu.
Okay, fine, tofu dogs, whatever. Point is, this stuff is as bad for your skin as it is fun, but don't let that stop you. Just make sure that you take some extra precaution to protect your investments. No point in spending countless hours and lots of dollars getting tattooed, only to lay out in the sun and fry them during the healing process. Getting a tattoo means no swimming or tanning for 2 weeks, so be sure to plan ahead. If you've got trips coming up and you want to show off your newly decorated throat tattoo,
It's a dragon made of skulls.
it sure is. Just give yourself time to heal before you run off to, is it Bonnaroo? Oh, Bonnaroo, if you say so. Take care of your tattoos and they'll last you years. No Regrets now carries Sunbum sunscreen products, so throw some protectant on that bad boy before enjoying the sweltering heat. You'll thank me later. Have a great summer, everybody. No regrets. We're better at tattoos than we are at singing.
Honey, where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Well, why are you packing for nowhere?
Oh, this? This is for when I hit the Tennessee Cash jackpot.
A suitcase?
Jackpots have gone higher than $1 million, and it's only sold in Tennessee.
But why the suitcase?
Let's just say this summer, we're taking a little paycation.
Play Tennessee Cash and earn double VIP points through June. Go to tnlottery.com for details. It's your cash, Tennessee. Come and get it. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. June. It's the month that brings us Flag Day, Father's Day, National Olive Day, Flip-Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, and of course, National Handshake Day. But in Tennessee, June also means new June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Play Fireball 7s, Cool 50s, Win It All, and Summer Jumbo Bucks. Don't miss your chance to win up to $200,000. June is truly special, and not just because of National Go Barefoot Day. New June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Your one-stop shop for sports talk. Sports talk.
Make sure to tune in every Monday and Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. for Greg Walker's Sports Talk. It's down-to-earth sports conversation right here on WJZM and WVRY.
Yo, welcome back to the show. Sky, how are you?
I'm doing great, Joe.
It's great to see you again.
I had a little tickle in my throat, so I'm going to sound a little different for this segment.
You got tan.
It's hot outside, Joe. You just said it's going to be a heat wave.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Instant impact.
How you doing, Damon? All right?
I am great.
Sky had to step outside for just a moment, but yeah, Bay, how are you?
All right.
All right. What'd you think of Jared's music? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
good.
Me too. Also joining us in studio, ladies and gentlemen, the Ninja, Edward Massey. How are you?
How you guys doing?
Ninja, good to have you back. How you been?
I mean, great.
You got a couple fights coming up, right?
Actually, I fight next week.
Next week.
I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Puerto
I just
Rico.
got done fighting last week.
Yes.
I walked out without a scratch.
That's all right. That's all right. You know, I had an itch too. I scratched it. It went away. It's good. Turned out to be a rash, so be careful. Okay, don't sit so close.
None of those.
He goes, I got none of those. But yeah, so going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Man, now how does this work out? I mean, so you take a flight out there.
Yeah.
All right, you're fighting a Puerto Rican native.
Yeah.
And man, you're representing
He
us, huh?
actually has a lot more professional fights than I do. He's 12-4 in Muay Thai, and he's 11-3 in MMA, and I'm only 1-0 as a pro.
Now, there's a thing called a Puerto Rican shower. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
It's when they spray too much cologne. This was a Jersey thing. You never heard of this?
No.
Yeah, so be careful. It might be a maneuver that he does in the cage called the Puerto Rican shower. So be careful.
All right.
Just be ready. I'm trying to help you win. All right, but man, getting into shape, all right, maintaining that shape, it takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of dedication. What's your diet like?
Before a fight, I'll probably go chicken breast, fish,
I love breasts.
tuna, yogurt.
Yes, yogurt.
Yogurt always helps me a lot. I eat a lot of fruit because, you know, the more fruit you eat, the more you got to go use the toilet.
That's right. It's right. You know,
but you're trying to cut weight, so.
You know, beans are the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. You know, a wise man once said that. My uncle Johnny. But yes, are you ready though?
Oh yeah, I'm more than ready.
Do you predict a victory?
Already, I was like first round.
A first round.
First round, probably. I'll say 2 minutes.
Because on the phone,
he looks a little tough.
What's the guy's name that you're fighting?
His name is Mike Arosa.
Mike Arosa.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, on the phone is Puerto Rican native Mike Arosa. Yes, Mike Arosa. Bet you're gonna play Mike Arosa. Okay.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Just, come on. Do a Puerto Rican accent. It's very easy. And you sure don't know? Oh, yes, Mike Arosa. Welcome to the studio. How are you, sir?
See.
Oh my God. Would you please, Damon? Oh my God. No, but first round, huh?
First round.
I like it.
I say 2 minutes. I'll say he'll walk into a left straight.
A left straight.
Yeah. He's real open. He's not really all that much guarded. Only reason I say 2 minutes is just because he's had a lot of fights, so he probably has that mental toughness not to go out, and he's used to getting hit.
Right.
But other than that, it'll be 2 minutes.
Now here it is, okay? I mean, mixed martial arts, especially with the rise of UFC, is definitely more popular than hockey. If you go by Facebook likes, okay, it is more popular than hockey. It is more popular than baseball. All right, it is more popular than football on Facebook. Is this crazy or what? Did you see the rise of mixed martial arts in
I believe
the
it's
public?
not crazy because you gotta think half the human population loves to see violence.
Yes.
You see people walking on the streets to go see a fight. You know.
That's right.
Like there's.
We pull out those video cameras right then and there.
The
World Star.
Yeah,
I mean,
World Star Hip Hop.
That's half of. Worldwide. People, for some reason, people get a fascination out of seeing other people hurt each other.
Okay.
You know? In football, everybody's padded and they're running with the ball.
Yeah, they're weak. They're wussies.
And
those
basketball
football players.
Well, they're not wussies. I wouldn't say that.
No. Edward Ninja, the Massey said that. Yes.
But they have to have some kind of mental toughness going in there. Basketball, they're shooting the ball.
Yeah. They got weak shins, to be honest with you.
In MMA, you're watching two people go in there and try to hurt each other.
Yes.
They're actually trying to draw blood and trying to put each other out. It's almost like, it's almost like you're trying to really murder somebody.
Right.
At the same time, there's just a little supervision.
That's right. That's right. You got a chaperone in there.
Yeah, they have
dressed like a zebra. It's great.
But people like to see that for some reason, and they enjoy violence. So why would a USC post a video of somebody exhibiting violence? Someone's going to go out there and they want to watch it.
Now the rise and fall of boxing, okay, especially in the heavyweight division. All right, corruption. All right, fixed fights, okay? All of this played a factor, okay? Promoters in there, having promotions over both headlining fights, okay? Title bouts, and man, people gave up on it.
Yeah.
Do you see MMA ever going that route where, fixed fights and...
MMA could already be there.
Oh, no, I hope not.
You got to look at some of the things Bellator is doing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look at some of the things like they're doing like little fake skits and stuff now.
Oh, they're making it more of a sports entertainment.
Yeah, and then you look at there's even been some rumors of things in the UFC and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's true.
Right.
But
just word on the street.
Sometimes word on the streets could actually push it to actually start to happen a
Right.
little bit. So I eventually see it. There's gonna be a few little things that go on in boxing that start to happen in MMA, but. Like I said, I actually feel like MMA is going to overdo boxing, really.
Oh, I think it already has.
Because, that basically is like I said, it goes back to the whole violence thing. In MMA, you're seeing a lot more violence. There's a lot more ways to hurt somebody than just throwing punches.
Absolutely.
Not saying there's anything wrong with boxing or anything, because I'm actually a great boxer myself, and I plan on competing in boxing.
There you go.
But, in MMA, when I'm in there, I got to think of a lot more things than...
Well, if you want to be a boxing champion, okay, I know a guy that fixes fights. He's very good at it, okay? We can get you in there. We can get the belt on you. It's going to be fantastic. But next week, okay, first round prediction.
Yes.
All right, so after the fights and everything are all said and done, you got to come back on the show.
Will do.
Okay, you got to come back on the show. All right, bring, what's the gentleman's name you're going up against?
Micah Rosa.
Yeah, Micah Rosa. I forgot his name already.
Now, what if he's listening to you?
He might be in the hospital with Russell Johnson.
Oh, I love it.
What if he's listening to you describe your technique and said, I'm going to walk into the left arm?
I can switch right and hit him with that one. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Was that an Irish accent, by the way? But yes, I'm looking forward to your victory. Mm-hmm. Okay, do us proud. Do Clarksville proud. All right, as you represent us in the outside of the continental borders. Yeah, good man, Edward. Edward the Ninja. How'd you come up with the Ninja?
Well, I used to do a lot of crazy things when I was a child.
Okay.
And I kind of just adopted it from friends, and everybody's always like, "Oh, you're like a ninja," and things like that. And it eventually just started to stick throughout high school, and just followed me in MMA.
Have you ever seen the documentary?
Now I run off the cage, kick people, and do a lot.
Like a ninja.
Yeah.
But there's a documentary, and I suggest you watch it. It's called Beverly Hills Ninja. Okay, and it's about this ninja named Chris Farley. Remember him? Yeah, he was fantastic.
I think I've seen this.
They called him the White Ninja. He was great. He was great. But yeah, so you definitely got to join us back when you return.
Sounds good.
All right, with the hand raised in victory. That's right. The Ninja. Edward Massey. Now, how can people go to your Facebook page, click like?
You can go to my Facebook page. It's Edward the Ninja Massey, and Twitter is at Massey Edward, it's at Massey Edward, and then my Instagram is at Edward the Ninja Massey Official.
Beautiful.
We're allowed to do shout outs?
Of course.
I'd like to give a shout out to Driven.
Driven. I see you wearing the product there.
Shout out to Just Hard Apparel.
Nice.
Of course, my gym, SSF Submission Academy. If you're ever in Clarksville, definitely come down.
Ronnie.
It's on College Street, right next to Hertz.
Right. Used to be next to Wicked Good. Now they're on Cumberland Drive. Do you hate that they moved?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
the food's so good.
Sometimes right after practice, if you're not cutting weight, just go right over.
Right, absolutely.
But also shout out to my family. My sister, she just graduated college.
All right.
She is the first girl, first anybody to graduate college in our family.
That's what's up.
And
what'd she graduate in?
She graduated in law.
Okay, thank God you didn't say broadcasting.
But
we would have had to have taken her out.
We
listen.
We kind of ran away from home together almost, and I said I was going to be a professional MMA fighter, and she said she was going to graduate college.
Well, there you go.
And last week I became the first professional, MMA fighter in my family, and then this week my sister became the first to graduate college. So
that's what's up. Well, let me tell you something, Edward. Absolutely, nice job. Because 2016, I truly believe this. This is the year of the hard worker.
Yeah.
Okay. Those who are out there that are putting in the time, putting in the effort. Okay. This is their year to elevate themselves to the next level. And obviously, you and your family are putting in the time, putting in the effort, and yes, you're making it happen.
And also shout out to my, I guess you can say, mother-in-law, Jackie Borton, and shout out to my girl, Amanda.
All right, you have
Brady.
2 more shout-outs.
And shout out to her niece, Jazzy Brady.
Okay, there you go. All right, the shout-outs. Nice job. No, I know you're proud of all your... Yeah, there you go. But let's go over some quick entertainment news before we go into another live song as we close out the show with Jared Hart hanging out with us. But let's see. Let's go into... Here we go. Justin Bieber. That's right. His friends are worried about his mental state. Yeah. A source supposedly close to Bieber says that he's overwhelmed and extremely burnt out.
With drugs?
Well, the source went on to say that people around Justin are nervous about him and worry that he could have a breakdown.
He wants Selena back.
He does want Selena back. Yeah. Have you seen his Instagrams? He feels like people forget that he is human. And, he has needs of and privacy as well as others. But did you see this fight? You got that video up in the Dropbox there, Mark? He got into a little fisticuff recently. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, Ninja, you let me know if Bieber has the skills to enter the cage.
With Mayweather, so he's been learning a little something.
Oh, he's been training with Mayweather. Here's the fight.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Oh. Could you rewind?
I'm gonna have TMZ.
I mean, he went up against a big black dude. You know what I mean?
Was that him that got hit?
Look, he's the one in the red shirt. You see him?
He's winning though, right?
And look, he's down.
He's down.
Down goes Frazier.
Down goes Bieber.
You see what Justin did wrong?
What did he do wrong there? What did he do wrong there, Edward Massey?
He didn't create space.
Here, into the microphone, into that microphone.
What Justin did wrong here is he didn't create space, and he allowed himself to. It looks like he got.
Now I see old dude
choked.
Old dude put his hand on his face, and then Bieber stuck him, and then it just went all downhill from there.
Yeah, the guy did the old cartoon trick where he just puts his hand out, and Bieber starts like doing the empty punches.
Mayweather should have taught him how to throw a 1-2.
That's right. And plus, when he was throwing those punches, he was off balance. You know what I mean?
Did he go out? I think he went
That's
out.
what happens when you're 155 pounds.
Where was Irv Dean when you needed him?
Well, here's what caused the fight. Allegedly, the big dude, the big black dude, okay, went up to the little white dude. All right, Bieber. All right, and asked for an autograph and a picture. And I think it was that Bieber goes either or, and then he wanted both. I think this is all rumor and hearsay. All right, and then he goes...
Bieber should have wanted none.
He goes, I want...
But why the big black dude want an autograph and a picture from Bieber?
Bieber, I don't know. I mean, hey, it's a celebrity, you know.
Justin.
So he goes either or, I believe. And then he goes, I can't get both? All right, and then Bieber goes, okay, nothing for this guy.
See, that's what you call a hardcore fan.
Right. Bieber, he's a believer. That guy's a big believer.
To die for it.
Huge believer.
But you can't convince me for a second that guy, that's self-promotion, man. If Bieber was at, Bonnaroo, and you don't end up with a picture with him tomorrow when you go,
right?
You know, it's self-promotion. The guy was trying to get a picture. Somebody, it's going to bring. I mean, think of the views and the likes.
Right,
right. And then
Very bad for
it goes sour in a heartbeat, and next thing you know, Bieber's on his back where he belongs.
Well, yes, that headlining news and entertainment news was brought to you by Daymar College. That's right. Daymar College in Clarksville has been helping students achieve their educational career goals in business, criminal justice, healthcare, technology, and design, plus health and wellness, amongst others.
We're having a pet expo next Saturday, Joe.
Yeah, you guys are exposing pets?
We certainly are, trying to get the community to come out and see them.
Now, what
we
is
have
it,
a
adoption
sidewalk sale,
or?
and
You're selling the pets?
We are not selling pets. It's a sidewalk sale that's pet focused. So we're going to have pet vendors. Petco's going to be out there.
Good.
And we're trying to get some microchipping done and some.
Good.
Maybe expose a couple of veterinarians to do low cost spay and neutering, taking up donations for the.
Yeah, I've been neutered. It's not fun.
Well, they say it doesn't hurt. They say it doesn't bother the little guys.
Yeah.
I don't
please.
know.
Let me tell you,
Someone say it's life on to him.
Someone's snipping me, it's going to hurt, okay?
Better than doing the old school rubber band like they do with sheep, you know?
Man. That's right.
Yeah, we're taking donations for the Humane Society, too.
Beautiful. But it's almost top of the hour. Jared Hard, you got another live song as we get ready to close out the show? Now, Jared, before you get into the live music portion, what's one thing about the industry that you would change if you had the opportunity?
That I would change, probably just how driven it is by mediocrity.
Mediocrity.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would give more opportunity to talent and less opportunity to whatever.
Right.
I understand it's an industry, so you got to pay the bills.
Well, you ain't kidding. I believe you're talking about that 1% of musicians that have almost pretty much the same beats per minute and songs.
That's right.
You know, that corporate template. And again, I'm not here to bash corporations,
No,
but
absolutely not.
But you're right. There is a kind of very similar sound across the board that these artists are the $1 million makers.
Yeah, that's right.
While the younger artists, the up and comings, okay, the ones who have their distinctive sound, which I enjoy. I love live music. I love original artists, and you, sir, are definitely original artists. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Jared Hard.
10,000 hydrogen bombs all just exploded at once, and we'll never go back to how it was before those 10,000 hydrogen bombs. And who would have thought falling in love would have such a beautiful fallout? The first time we met, that's what it was. It was 10,000 hydrogen bombs. A hurricane 1,000 miles wide, no warning, no place to hide. Shipwrecked on the shores, you tore down my walls like a hurricane 1,000 miles wide. And who would have thought falling in love would overflow all of my levees? The first time we met, I felt like a child in a hurricane 1,000 miles wide. Well, loved me better than I was. 10,000 hydrogen bombs all just exploded at once. The first time we met, that's what it was. It was 10,000 hydrogen bombs.
Beautiful. There he is. Jared Hart, baby. Nice job, brother. Nice job. All right, we got to wrap it up here because we played safe on the Joe Padula Show. But
Thanks for having me, man.
No, let me tell you, great to hear your sound, great to hear your story, and not for nothing, I look forward to go getting your EP.
Sounds good.
10,000 hydrogen bombs.
That's right.
Go to jaredhart.com and bam, purchase it right then and there.
That's right.
Where can we see you live perform again?
I'll be playing next week down at Drifters Barbecue.
Drifters.
Barbecue. Actually, I'll do that next week and the weekend after that. So.
There you go. Good. Good. Making it happen. I like it. And congratulations on your support team, too. Also, going all in. All in. Edward the Ninja Massey.
Yes, sir.
Going to Puerto Rico next week.
Yep.
Excited, nervous?
I'm more nervous just from being away from home.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, because I got to leave Tuesday for press and media, and then we'll fight Friday.
All right.
So that's the more nervous part. But other than that, I'm definitely not nervous for him.
Be careful. Don't drink the tap water there.
I'm not.
You'll pull yourself in the cage. I'm telling you. Like, that could be your move. The poo. Oh, he did the poo. It encounters with the Puerto Rican shower. All right. Hey. Nice job today, sir.
You're welcome.
Nice job on Bay That Tune. All right. I'd like to thank also the intern stepping it up today. All right. Damon of Damar College coming in here today, hanging out, winning Bay That Tune. Torch. Is Torch still out there? Yeah, nice job, Torch. He's always welcome here on the show. I love Torch. It's such a messed up nickname, Torch. But I love him. He's so good. So good. Mark, nice job today, sir.
Yes, sir. Have fun at Bonnaroo, man.
Thank you, brother.
Hit me up.
Will do. Well, no, I won't. I won't hit you.
Yeah, I don't want you to.
I'll be a little busy.
I don't like talking to you.
Chief, you coming to Bonnaroo with us?
No, I have plans.
Okay. Oh, plans with the grandchildren. That's when you know you're old. When you choose the grandchildren over Bonnaroo. Right. That's all right.
Well, you got 7 of them?
Yeah, he does have eight grandkids. You need to get neutered and spayed. Yes.
Well, my kids need to, okay?
That's right. All right, we got to get out of here. Sky, nice job, Sky, today on the show.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God. I love it.
She possessed.
Will Wyatt. She possessed. Will Wyatt out there. Oh, she's chewing gum. Get rid of the gum. Get rid of the gum. All right, Clarksville, we got to get out of here, but please have a safe weekend. Remember, drink water. It's going to be record temperatures this weekend.
Don't drink the Puerto Rican one.
Yeah, don't drink the Puerto Rican one.
And don't do Molly.
Yeah, don't do Molly. All right. And just buy Jared's album. That's it. That's all you do this weekend.
That's right.
And go to Jam in the Alley tonight. Joe Padula will be on the stage emceeing as we got Gypsy. That's right, I
wish I was off.
A Fleetwood Mac tribute band. But all right, Clarksville. Big things coming up real soon. Can't wait to tell you all about it. I can't wait to tell you about the future of what's happening with the show that dedicates itself to broadcasting and telling your story openly and honestly. It's the Joe Padula Show, where talk radio meets live music. Absolutely.
Love Blood Ink Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for today's body art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattooed military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodinc.com. Love Blood Ink.
The best damn talk show in Clarksville may have just ended, but catch the pictures, video, and rebroadcast links on the Joe Padula Show Facebook page. Remember, stay classy, Clarksville. Absolutely.
We've got you covered every step of the way. That's what they do at Clarksville Floor Covering. Carpet, hardwood, tile, laminate, vinyl, and area rugs are what they specialize in. Visit Clarksville Floor Covering and let their on-staff interior designer put it all together to give you the look you want. Locally owned and operated since 1961, Clarksville Floor Covering is conveniently located at 606 North Spring Street behind Sonic off Riverside Drive. Visit their website at clarksvillefloor-covering.com or call them at 552-1818 and be sure and check them out on Facebook.
WJZM Radio, Clarksville, Tennessee.
Performance of the 2016 Escape with EcoBoost. Ford, go further.
Welcome back to Turner Field. Braves and Cubs tonight in the first game of a 3-game series. Alongside Mark Lemke and Chris Domino, Ben Ingram here with you. And in a moment, we'll get to our roundtable discussion. But, of course, want to talk about what's been going on lately for the Braves in the draft. Not sure how closely you guys have been following. I would imagine most of us were watching pretty closely last night early on. And we'll hear from Brian Bridges in just a few moments. He is the scouting director for the Atlanta Braves. But 12 picks have been made thus far for the Braves. We've seen 4 left-handed pitchers, 3 right-handed pitchers, a catcher, a second baseman, a shortstop, and a couple of outfielders. So the first 3 picks, Chris, all pitchers. Ian Anderson going number 3 overall, the Braves' first-round selection. Right-hander, 6'3", 170 pounds. Their next pick at 40, Joey Wentz, a left-handed pitcher out of Shawnee Mission East High School. And then with the very next pick, another left-handed pitcher, Kyle Muller, who is out of high school in Texas. This is a guy who set a national high school record this year with 24 consecutive punch-outs over the span of 2 ball games. So top 3 picks were pitchers. The 4th pick, 76 overall, Brett Cumberland from California, who was the Pac-12 Player of the Year, a catcher. So we knew that they'd probably grab a catcher at some point. I think there was a little bit surprised that there weren't any bats in those top 3 picks, but maybe the Braves just did not feel that the bats were there.
So I'm not telling any tales out of school. I saw Dale Murphy on the field, and he said there were legitimate high fives with their picks last night because every pick they got, the player was rated higher by almost everybody. But there are reasons why guys fall. All it takes is one guy in the draft, one team to sort of change up the board, and all of a sudden the board actually gets changed for 5, 10, 15 spots. That's all well and good. 170 pounds is interesting. I know we're going to hear from Brian Bridges. Lemmer, the word that he used a lot was mature. And I think he was giving you some insight. I think he was telling you that there might have been a few other high school pitchers that might not have been as mature, might not have handled their water once they get out of the house and become professional baseball players. He was going to go to Vanderbilt. I think there's something about his personality that they liked almost every bit as much as the way he threw.
Yeah, they do more than just scout your physical abilities. We saw actually a couple of players drop a little further down the rankings than we thought they would, and Groom being
Kyle
one
Lewis,
of them.
Groom. And there were some people who think he might have a maturity issue.
Yeah, the Red Sox took him. And also, I think a big word that's been used a lot, signability. If you're going to be able to sign, it's going to be a tough sign. How much money are you going to want? Do you have Scott Boras as an agent? I think that affects a lot of the places a lot of guys get drafted.
Yeah, it really does.
Let me ask you